Anthony, the XFL.
Right, the XFL. This is going to be huge.
We are, by the way, we're dead serious. We're going to send Stinky to the Mississippi,
Winona.
Can't say it right.
Mississippi, WONA, the station. We are going to send Stinky down there so he can call us from WONA in Winona.
We want him to leave Monday, so if someone could help us with a ride, because we want him to hitch rides all the way down there.
Yeah.
No planes or anything, and then we'll check in with his progress.
There goes Stinky now down Route 80.
So if someone can help us with a ride for Stinky on Monday. Monday the show starts. We'll even come on early.
Mm-hmm.
And Stinky...
What?
I know.
It's the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard.
Stinky will be in studio.
Yeah.
And we'll walk him out to the street, and there's his ride waiting for him.
He will go to Winona, Mississippi. That's a couple of days at least. That's a couple of day drive, my friend.
And he's agreed. Then we're going to have someone drop him off in Mississippi, and then it's really up to Stinky to figure out how the hell to get back to New York.
My God. Well, hopefully we'll hook him up with somebody that isn't insane.
Do you like having your background?
That'd be nice. Hey, your ride's here.
Do you like having your background?
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Penises. Butt sex.
Stick it in my mouth.
All I wanted was a ride.
I just wanted to do good for the show. I just wanted to do a bit for the show.
So what do you think of my tight pants?
You're a kid toucher.
Ouch.
Oh, poor guy.
Howdy, faggot.
It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole.
Hello, cutie pie. Now we're having fun. Your clothes. Give them to me. Now.
It rubs the lotion on its skin. It does this whenever it's told.
Now we're having fun.
And audio of the trucker after he got a hold of Stinky.
Oh, yeah?
Virgin.
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay, and it feels good.
Anthony, we have a trucker on his CB as he drives Stinky to Mississippi.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, everybody. We're all going to get laid.
My God, wouldn't it be marvelous if I turned out to be a homosexual?
Never fear, Smith is here.
Oh, my God.
Your days of finger-banging, old Mary Jane Bruttencrotch through her pretty pink panties are over.
Anthony.
Yeah.
The trucker very pissed off after Stinky did his thing there.
Nice head, Deke.
Wow.
Yes, Stinky? Yes. What's wrong?
Ouch. Here's the trucker again. Talking to Stinky at speeds of 80 miles an hour.
Don't just stare at it. Eat it. I am gay. You hear? I'm not gay. I just act that way to get chicks.
More audio of the trucker, Anthony.
Oh, yeah?
No, I had back to they're in the middle of nowhere. It's like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Somewhere outside Mississippi.
How'd you like to suck my ass?
Stinky has left the phone. He can't even breathe. He's left so torture! It's torture!
Oh, my God.
Stinky, what's wrong?
Ow!
Yes, Stinky?
I don't believe it. Ow! Oh!
Are you my pal?
I'm crying.
All right.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm Big Dick Black.
Stinky, what's wrong?
Oh! Ow! Oh! I don't believe it.
Holy smokes.
Oh, you're very naughty.
Okay.
Very good. All right, man.
Yeah.
XFL.
Audio of Stinky as he begins his journey.
Aloha. My name is Mr. Hack.
I played the wrong one, sorry.
Be quiet, sir.
Coming. All right, great. So the XFL. Thank you for that live read, Anthony.
Yeah.
God, we're so late. Hey, everybody. Well, Anthony, why don't we get an update from Suzy from WONA and
Yes.
Winona?
Winona, Mississippi.
Winona, Mississippi.
Our newest pals from the small town of Winona.
In the middle of nowhere in Mississippi. Suzy, what's going on?
Hey, guys.
How are
you doing?
I'm all right. How are y'all?
We're doing good.
Y'all, that's cool.
Hey, we talked a lot after we got off with you yesterday. And
Was it good?
Yeah, we really want to send. We really want to send Stinky to Mississippi.
I'm very afraid.
No, he's all right. But we want to know what Stinky can expect if he makes this pilgrimage down to where you're at.
Yeah. Now he gets down there to Winona.
Yeah.
And what can he expect down there? In the way of maybe people being friendly.
Well, very strong in hospitality here.
Yeah, even though he's a Yankee.
Well, all Yankees aren't bad.
That's right.
Well, simple as this. If he goes, I mean, you got to, entertain him for a day.
Well, that can be arranged.
Yeah?
Sure.
But we don't want you, sending him, down the road to where all the cool stuff is. We want him to hang out in Winona.
We've talked about it.
Okay.
We're going to take him snipe hunting.
Snipe hunting?
Yeah.
There you go.
What? What is it called?
Snipe. SNIPE.
Gonna hunt for some snipe.
Yeah.
What's a snipe?
You guys don't have snipe up there?
I don't think so. I'm scared to ask. What is a snipe?
A snipe is a bird.
There you go. Pull out the shotgun.
So Stinky's gonna go.
No, you don't use a shotgun.
What do you use on him?
Well, you use a croaker sack and a 2x4.
A croaker sack and a 2x4.
Sure.
All right. I thought maybe you would use a gun. And then how do you get him into the bag?
Well, it's a very long process. Probably a lot more than you'd want to get into over the air.
Really?
Yeah.
And you guys do this for enjoyment down there?
Well, we have to eat.
First of all,
it's good eating.
Sure.
Good eating. I once when I went out to California, Opie, many things were pulled on me. The jackalope scam, other things where I was supposed to find in the tack room the big toothbrush for the horse. This sounds like one of those things that they laugh at the Yankee out there with the sack and the 2x4 doing some wacky thing to try to flush the snipe out.
No way.
Yeah, this sounds like one of those wacky things you pull on those Yankees that come down there.
Are you setting up our stink?
No, I would never do that.
So he's going to go out with a bag and a 2x4 going, here, snipe, 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 snipe. and you guys go, God damn, look how funny that is.
Well, there's a sniper born every minute. So I've been told. So I've been warned.
Snipe, snipe, snipe.
It's too bad we have so much to do up here in New York that we don't have time for this snipe hunting.
I know.
Yeah.
Sounds like a blast.
Busy.
Oh, it is a blast.
So what happened since we last talked to you, Suzy?
Let's see.
Yeah, did you talk to anybody there at the station?
Oh, yeah, I told them all about it.
Yeah?
They didn't believe me.
Why didn't they believe you?
I don't know.
Didn't you have the tape?
Well, no, I didn't tape it.
Oh, I thought you were taping it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you guys tape it?
Yeah, we taped it.
Okay.
But they didn't believe that you were, what, on the phone with someone from New York?
No, they did not.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Does that make me a
superstar?
Yeah.
So were you on the air live today talking about your experience yesterday?
Yeah, I was this morning.
And then, and Tim, him, and her just didn't believe it? Even
No.
though,
she's her.
Oh, you're her for the last hour. That's
yeah,
right.
they kind of poo-pooed the whole thing. Yeah, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we would talk to them, too, if they weren't busy, hanging out in a tree waiting for a deer to come by.
They're just a little jealous that you were on New York radio, #1 market.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Well,
interesting.
Suzy, here's the deal. Stinky, where is Stinky? We are dead serious. We are ready to put Stinky in a car Monday to drive all the way down to where you're at.
Well, we're right here.
But you got to make it. You got to make it worth his while.
So what exactly is Stinky expecting?
I don't know. I think you'd be a better judge of that than us. What could go on down there? Stinky arrives. Okay, the car pulls up to WONA, and
he's gonna have some prizes for you. Not prizes, but some gifts from New York City.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, one of those things where we'll bring down a few gifts that have something to do with our fair city.
Of course.
We're going to exchange some gifts. We'll give you some, O&A T-shirts and...
Opie and Anthony
T-shirts.
Right, we'll give you O&A T-shirts.
O&A T-shirts,
and
right.
bumper stickers and stuff.
Sure.
And also other things from New York.
Now, let's say, theoretically, Stinky gets there. It's early afternoon, let's say. What would you be able to show Stinky? What would he be able to do?
In early afternoon.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot going on the air in the early afternoon.
Well, we don't need him on the air.
No.
We just need him to enjoy his time in your town.
So he can come back with some fine stories of visiting Winona.
Well, I would take him and take him into the country and show him our beautiful landscape.
All right, a little sightseeing of some of the fine nature there in Winona.
He will be one with nature.
There you go.
There's 10 trees for every person.
10 trees for every person.
At least.
And then you got a river by there, right?
The Mississippi River, that's about 60 miles west.
Yeah, that's a little
That's
far.
where the action is.
What about
right?
that other little river? Don't you have a little river going right through town or something?
No.
No? Oh, I thought there was a small river there.
We have the Big Black River. That's more like, it's really gloomy and dark,
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not. It's actually what we call a creek.
A creek?
No, not a creek.
Isn't your whole town dark and gloomy?
It is today, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, all right, you show them the countryside.
Yeah.
Now it's getting into evening. What type of nightlife can Stinky expect in Winona?
Yeah, is there a local, pub?
Yeah. Gin mill?
Little gin mill action?
No.
There's no bar where the locals hang out?
There is one bar.
There's got to be a place where they play their blues?
No.
Shoot some pool?
No.
No? What's the bar like?
No, listen.
Okay.
Winona was actually only voted a wet county about 8 years ago.
Oh, it was a dry
county, yes, sir.
Dry county, but now it's a wet county, so there's a bar.
There's one bar.
And one bar, and what's that bar like? What's the mood in there?
It's very dirty.
It's dirty?
It's dirty.
Dirty like sex dirty?
No, dirty like filth.
Filth?
And what type of people frequent this bar?
Well...
Low-life spikers?
No, we don't have any bikers. There are lowlifes available in this county.
Yeah?
Sure.
And do they go to the bar?
Not generally to that bar. There are some other bars out way out in the county.
Oh, my God, this sounds like a scary place. I think you're starting to get freaked out.
No, well, have you ever seen Deliverance?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, really?
Now, can you squeal like a pig?
Oh. A bunch of toothless wonders at this bar, huh?
No, not literally.
So it's one dirty bar, and that's right in town?
It's right in town, yeah.
And there's just a bar? There's no pool table, a dartboard?
I think there's a dartboard in there.
Is there a jukebox?
Looked like that bar out of American Werewolf in London that they went to. That's enough.
I think there is a jukebox. I'm not sure. It's really not a bar. It's a restaurant that sells liquor.
There's no bar there to sit down at and drink, though?
No, there is not. I'm not kidding.
Is there a store to buy beer?
Yes, you can buy beer.
All right.
That's not bad.
I have beer.
And where will Stinky sleep? Because we try to call some hotels down there and motels, and no one will talk to us. It seems like they stop answering calls at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Well,
we're getting a phone call here at my station right now.
From what?
Concerning snipe hunting. Somebody in New York. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we all know snipe hunting people.
Okay, well, I'll come up with something else for him to do, but...
Well, we want to send him Monday. I mean...
Well, sure, send him. Go ahead.
You haven't come up with anything. He's gonna check out trees and
check out trees, and then there's no bar.
Well, let's see. Does he like to gamble?
Yeah.
Why? You got a casino?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Outside town or in town?
No, I'd have to take him to the river. Riverboat Casino.
Oh, it's a riverboat.
See, that's where all the fun is. We want him to enjoy Winona.
We don't want him to have to leave Winona. We want like the activities in Winona.
Well, damn.
Has anyone famous grown up there?
You got any historical
something? Let's see. We have. Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah, little
Donald Peterson is an astronaut.
Norm Peterson.
No, not Norm.
Donald Peterson.
Donald Peterson is an astronaut. Well, he's retired, I guess, but he's from Winona. Let's see. God, it was a football player who played for the Packers.
Wasn't me. No. Brett Favre.
I can't remember his name.
Brett Favre.
No, okay, a football player that you can't remember his name.
Suzy, we might have to blow you and your town off.
No, you gotta go.
Hold on, girl. Hold
Hey,
on.
look.
We had to dump out of that.
You dirty girl.
Look at you dirty mouth.
I've been told I should be very scared of all of y'all.
Potty mouth.
All y'all?
Yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend down there, Suzy?
Well, he's not here, but yes, I have a boyfriend.
Where is he?
He's in San Francisco.
He's a smart man.
Oh, wow. That's a long-distance relationship.
So you may be horned up a little bit and...
No, he just left.
Ready for the Stinkmeister.
Little service.
No, not this week. I'm still good.
Temptation Island in the middle of Winona, Mississippi.
Hey, they're not going to run that here.
Why?
All the networks have pulled it.
Let me tell you something also, or ask you something. I was checking out on the web, Winona, and I saw you have one place that isn't really a bar, but I've seen, I guess, 50 churches in Winona.
Every corner.
Every corner, there's a church.
Yeah, this is the Bible Belt.
Oh. So now that might be why there's no bars. The mood there, it's very religious.
Yes.
You have a big population of Bible beaters.
Yes.
As they call them.
Yes.
Are you yourself a very church-going woman?
No, I'm not.
Is it one of those loud churches where they're like, all amen and all that?
There are those, yes.
You got the Baptist churches. And
you got the Baptist, you got the Methodist, you got
to bring our Stinky to a Baptist church so he could, sing along.
Are you kidding me? I get run out of town.
And praise the Lord.
Why would you get run out of town?
You don't fool with people in the church.
You don't go into the Baptist churches?
Well, I'm not Baptist. I'm Methodist.
Yeah, but the Negroes are the black Baptists, right?
Well, we have white Baptists also.
Yeah, but there's only like 2 of them.
Do you have any of those churches where they worship the snakes and stuff?
Yeah, they don't talk about it much. The Pentecostals, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where you have to go up in front of everybody with the snake and...
I don't know that there are actually any practicing churches around here, but...
And if you believe, the snake won't bite you?
That's so I've been told.
That's right. So you got some of that voodoo, some of that Creole...
Now, you have to go down to New Orleans for that.
What kind of food could Stinky expect?
Oh, that's good. Yeah. How's the dining in
Will you
Winona?
be cooking for Stinky, or are you going to pretty much blow him off when he gets to town?
Well, I don't know. It all depends.
Yeah?
No, I would treat him nicely. I would.
Yeah,
that Southern hospitality would just be oozing.
That's what we heard about.
What kind of food, though?
Yeah, what kind of food is that?
Well, typical Southern cuisine.
Boiled peanuts?
Oh, my God.
Right? Isn't that just Southern?
You guys eat boiled peanuts?
That is so funny, yes.
God damn, how about that?
They're wonderful.
Boiled peanuts.
He's going down there for boiled peanuts?
Oh, they're so nasty. They're really mushy and salty.
And some grits?
Yeah.
And fried chicken?
Yes.
Collard greens?
Collard greens?
No, we don't do collards. That's not really. We
Oh, the colored greens. You know what I mean.
Cornbread.
some of that cornbread.
Moon pies.
Biscuits and gravy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're thinking of sending a gay guy with Stinky. Would that be okay, Suzy?
He's not, like, flaming, is he?
He will be once he gets down there. Got a little kerosene. He'll go up real nice.
I don't know how he would be received here.
This guy is as flaming as they come.
Hey!
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
Oh
wow. You make it sound so exciting for this road trip,
It's
Suzy.
a church, like county.
A church, no bar really, Stink.
Any strip clubs?
Yes.
Where they have like bullet wounds and stuff?
Do you have a strip club?
There is one 10 miles from here.
Perfect.
Is it still considered Winona?
No, it's in a different county.
What kind of girls?
I don't know. I have done their ads though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the name of the place?
It was Rick's Cabaret. I'm not sure what it is now.
Rick's Cabaret.
Yeah.
Come down, see girls. All new.
I have heard that some of the girls are pretty nasty.
Skanky.
That's good, though. You want your skank horse to be skanky.
Well, and then I've heard they bring in some from the bigger cities. So I don't know. I don't frequent the place.
They ship them in from Duck Hill.
Could be.
Duck Hill.
Do they have like knife wounds and stuff?
I've heard mosquito bites.
Oh, I like that. A chick with some scabby mosquito bites.
Scabs, yeah.
Hey, will Stinky have to do any chores in order to earn his keep while he's there?
Build a barn.
A barn raising?
Barn raising.
That's Amish, you nut.
Yes, we have no alms here.
No alms.
No alms.
No alms or no yams.
No.
All right, Suzy, you got to promise that you bring our Stinkmeister here to a strip club. You got to bring him.
Oh, I can't take him to a strip club. They won't let me in.
Why not?
They don't allow women.
Wow. Whoa, what the hell goes on in there? They don't allow women in?
No, sir.
How do they get away with that?
Well, I don't know.
None of the women have risen up and said, we want our rights to go in?
That's outrageous.
That's the truth.
Hey, Suzy, you have any of those dykes down there?
I don't know any.
Yeah, she doesn't know any.
I don't know any.
We ran through that
Come on,
yesterday.
you guys all talk in those small towns. Who do you think is a dyke in Winona? Come on.
You do your gossiping?
Yeah, give us a little gossip.
Really, I don't know.
You've not one?
Not that I know
You're
of.
curious of?
I'm serious.
Now, is there a Main Street?
Yes.
And it's called Main Street?
No, it is called Summit Street.
All right, Summit Street. So that's where most of your businesses are?
No, most of our businesses are gone because of the big chain discount stores.
The big chain discount stores that are...
Sorry. Do you have like a ghost town then? Where all the shops used to be?
Yeah, our business is actually not supported by in-town retail merchants because there's not many left.
Oh my God!
We're supported by the larger towns outside in our range.
So you have to go to like Duck Hill to get a Home Depot or something?
Walmart.
Walmart? Where's the closest Walmart?
Well, that's what's ruined Winona.
Walmart ruined Winona.
Yes.
And how close is the nearest Walmart?
About a mile and a half from the studio.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
There you go.
But that's not in Winona.
Yes, it is in Winona.
Oh, so there you go.
Civilization.
Yes, we do have a Walmart and a McDonald's.
Oh.
And hey, listen.
Yeah.
We got a Kentucky Fried Chicken last year.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
See?
Kentucky Fried.
Make your own jokes, people. Stinky.
Yes.
Are you up for this trip?
Oh, yeah. I'm more excited.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
God, but there's nothing on your social calendar for next week.
Stinky's going to have to now search out entertainment in Winona. This could be a real good mission for him.
I'm so sorry.
One bar. They got the strip club, but that's just outside of town.
And they don't allow women in.
No, they don't.
Women except the strippers. I hope.
Who knows?
No women. Us men folk strip.
Can you imagine the talent at a strip club in Winona?
Wow.
I don't know.
When you got to work your way up from Winona all the way to one of the bigger cities.
Good God. Some of the strip clubs here in New York City have sloppy talent. Can you imagine
what would you say the percentage of black people are in Winona of the population?
60%.
60% black.
Maybe that's a little bit much.
What do the kids do for entertainment?
You drive around in a circle. You make the circuit. You park at Sonic, but you have to park on the cool side.
All right, wait. What's Sonic?
So they just drive.
Yeah, Sonic is like
the hedgehog.
No, not the Hedgehog.
It's a restaurant?
It's a drive-in restaurant like the kind that normally used to wear the roller skates, you know?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, great.
I'm impressed.
So they park there. They drive around with their cars that they've been working on.
Yeah. No. Now look, we're not all rednecks.
No, I know. I'm just saying. Usually, kids that like to work on their cars and then show them off by driving around. They do that up here too.
Oh, okay.
And on Long Island, it's called Babylon Speedway.
They just drive around in big circles, though. That's about it, huh?
Well, you drive around the Sonic, down Highway 51. Turn on Summit Street, make the loop, go all the way back, and you do it again.
And again, and
again.
And again, and
again. It was that way when I was in high school, and it still is today.
Stinky, that sounds like fun.
And know what you do, Aunt? You do that circuit over and over and over again, and pray to God that someone takes you out with some of that good old snipe hunting. Please hit me on the head with a 2x4. Good God.
So now, is it very integrated? I mean, or are the kids? Do they segregate black and white since it's like?
They segregate. It's very segregated, but it's just as much.
Suzy.
Yeah.
Do you want us to take you to New York when we're down there?
Yeah.
Take me to New York?
Like forever? Just get
me out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Get me out of here, please.
We'll put you in one of our houses.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm afraid now.
Now, I'd like to touch a little more on this issue because I'm trying to get a feel for the town.
Yeah.
You're saying it's probably 50-50 black and white.
Yeah.
Now, is there a section of Winona that is black?
Yes.
And do a lot of white people venture into the black section?
Well, you have to. It's actually the main highway goes right through it. So.
Right through it, and that's where you slap the locks down and roll the windows up, right?
It's really not bad.
No. Is there some crime in Winona?
Our crime rates are very low.
Very low.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that means they're afraid, Opie.
Always.
Always. So Stinky, maybe you could try maybe going into the black section and hanging out there.
That's probably going to have, more fun things.
I think there might be some bars in the black section.
At least some music.
Some music?
Yeah.
Get to check out some of those blues.
Yeah.
Maybe some blues. Maybe there's a blues club there. Anything like that?
If there are, I'm not aware of it.
All right.
Well, I don't know.
Well, Anthony, we got to make our decision here.
Yeah.
Well, it's all there is. I have no more.
Do you want Stinky to come, Suzy?
Sure.
He'll leave like Monday afternoon. Should get down there by Wednesday morning.
Sure.
We'll chronicle his journey.
Yeah.
All the way there. Maybe stopping off at a couple of spots quickly to look at some history or something on the route there. And then once he gets there, he will tour Winona.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want Stinky to be disappointed.
And I won't. And you'll be his tour guide?
Sure.
Maybe put him on the little morning show you got down there, the Tim, Him, and Her show?
Sure, but we'll have to do some education beforehand.
Make sure he doesn't say anything inappropriate?
Anything could be, really bad.
Right. I guess I take it you have no delay.
No, we have no delay. We rarely ever take phone calls live.
Oh, you do a lot of taped calls.
We have a mini disc and we do that. It's just safer that way.
No delay, but they keep everyone in line by just putting a gun to their forehead while they're on the air.
You know how long our delay is, Suzy?
How long?
Tell her,
about 40 seconds.
40-second delay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they really don't trust us. And there's 3 separate people on the buttons.
Well, I have been forewarned about you guys.
By who?
I've gotten some very scary email.
Oh, you gave your email out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we warned you about that. Some of our listeners are certifiably insane. We got to apologize.
Yeah.
A lot of people checking in saying you got a sexy voice.
Oh, really?
You really do. It's you just got a tinge of the southern twang to be sexy.
Well, thank you.
Anything else, and it sounds like inbreeding.
Well, and I do have all my teeth.
Do you?
Yes.
There's a plus.
There you go for the stink. All right, we're going to try to get this together. Can you get a little care package together so we could have Stinky bring it back to New York?
Bring it back.
Oh, yeah, I've got T-shirts. I even have some hoggies.
Some hoggies?
What's hoggies?
They're at the strip club.
Very good.
Hoggy?
Yeah, they're T-shirts from the strip club.
Hoggy. It probably is. It looks like Porky.
Yeah,
strip club. Out in the middle of nowhere, just huge.
Are you guys insulting me now?
No.
Okay.
We're insulting the strip club.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
We're insulting hoggies.
A hoggy is like what you put on your beer to keep it cool, you know.
Oh, like a cozy or one of those styrofoam or soft foamy things.
Yeah, well, these are hoggies.
A hoggy.
Hoggy. Win your free hoggy.
Do you have, yeah.
We actually got
Yeah.
got a new shipment, and somehow or another they like quadrupled it, so we have a lot.
Oh, yeah, send up some hoggies. But not only from the radio station, we'd like you to send Stinky back with some mementos of Winona.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Maybe a Winona keychain. Do you have like a visitor's bureau or a souvenir place?
I can come up with some stuff.
All right.
Do you have even like a local bus or anything?
A local bus?
Yeah, like a bus stop.
Well, there's an old closed-down restaurant, and I think that Greyhound does stop there.
Wow. Is this would you consider Winona, and be honest, an impoverished town?
It's hard to answer.
Yeah, I would say.
Do you have a traffic light still?
We have 3.
3, okay.
3 traffic lights.
Listen, but when I first moved here, we had a caution light, and that is all.
Wow.
Hey, Suzy, can I ask you a really honest question here?
Are you going to be mean?
No. Why the hell are you still living there? You sound pretty intelligent.
Educated. Smart. You sound sharp.
You sound like you like to have fun and stuff.
Well, my parents are here.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
That's subliminal.
Just say the word. We'll send the SWAT team in and they'll pick you right out of there.
Are you being held in a cult compound?
Right.
Can you get me a job?
We might be able to hook you up.
Are they making you drink Kool-Aid? Have you just ordered your Nike sneakers? I mean, what's going on?
I tried to escape 3 times.
It's the black outfit and the sneakers.
Right. They catch her every time she tries to leave.
It's like children of the corn coming out of the cornfield.
They lock me in every day.
I don't believe
So basically, it's because you got roots down there with your family and stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, but I am trying to leave, actually.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It sounds a little rough. What about a police department?
Yeah, we have an excellent police department.
How many people employed by the Winona police?
You're gonna laugh.
What?
You're making fun of me.
No.
I think 10.
10 cops? You got one like a sheriff and then his deputy?
We have a sheriff's office and a police department.
You got a jail?
Do they make you walk around naked when they pull you over?
They do that up here. It's amazing.
No, you're fairly safe when they pull you over.
Yeah. Boss hog down there?
So that's the highway patrol.
Oh, there you go.
And you gotta be careful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Especially with New York. He's very upset.
All I want to do is defend.
How stupid do you have to be on the phone and someone calls your name and you don't answer?
All I want to do is defend.
Lose his effing mind?
No!
Opie and Anthony.
I hate people that don't get it. God damn, does that piss me off?
I'm a freaking lunatic. You are.
1027 WNEW. It's the O&A show. Hey, Addy. And it looks like the boys just about ready to start their road trip. That's why we're on the air early today, Anthony.
Yes. Oh, early. My God, I'm yawning. Oh, it's like 3 in the morning. So Ron and Fez were on right now.
Well, I think everyone that's a faithful listener of our show understands what's going on today, right?
Yes.
We are sending Stinky and Black Earl.
Yeah.
And Dan from Hoboken. And Scott, right? Scott the driver. Who walked into our office with a Bud Light.
Got two cases of beer.
He walked in actually with 2 cases of Bud Light. That's right, for the road trip.
Yeah.
They have packed the truck, and it looks like they're ready to rock and roll, Anthony.
Yeah, they're all ready to go, man. This is happening. They're going down to Winona, Mississippi. It's a little commemoration also for Dr. Martin Luther King. Earl going down there, a pilgrimage down to the South where Dr. King did a lot of good work. Amen. Down there, Earl.
It's also where he died.
Well, where did he die? Alabama? Memphis. Georgia? Memphis, Tennessee. You'll be going through Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Should stop off at Memphis. Maybe Earl could wave from that hotel balcony. What? Give it on my bell.
We should start with Earl. I heard you were a little nervous over the weekend.
We got a phone call from Earl, didn't we?
Did anyone tape the phone call?
No, that would have been classic.
I heard you were starting to get second thoughts about this.
I just wanted to know how long we're going to be gone.
Stay out the bushes. You'll be back by Friday at the latest. Possibly Thursday afternoon, right?
God willing.
I think we're God willing. I think we're shooting for Thursday afternoon.
Don't say shooting, Earl, when you're going down there. Say you're going for it, or...
Are you nervous, Earl?
No, not at all.
You sure?
Yeah.
Ben, get Ben on the... You talked to Ben over the weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, Earl, let's be a little truthful here.
Let's be a little true. You were snotted out of your mind.
I've been skiing all day. But he goes, I want to get a house sitter. I need a house sitter. I'm leaving my house. Like, you live in an apartment the size of the studio. You don't need a house sitter.
I'm supposed to have work done on the apartment.
Sure.
Work done? You live in a box like we all do.
Get your CDs organized.
What kind of work?
What are they going to do to
clean his black clothes?
The ceiling's crumbling.
The ceiling is crumbling.
Yeah, a section of the...
Section's come down, a little water damage?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
They figured I better, not go because I have to make sure this is done?
No, I had put in for the work already, and it just completely slipped my mind.
That's okay. It's not going to crumble anymore. You'll get it fixed. I'm a little worried about Earl's attire. Now, Earl always wears black, so he's in black. But then he's got the big black pea coat on, and his hat and his sunglasses. I'm thinking, I know you like wearing black, but I'm thinking maybe some denim coveralls and something flannel underneath, so you look like maybe you're working down there or something. Right now, you look like someone from New York that'll be a little uppity.
He needs to warm up his wardrobe, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's a little too scary and dark.
That's scary for down there, I think. You're going to be scaring people.
I won't. I'm going to be a good boy down there. No pun intended.
If I didn't know you and I saw you dressed like that, I'd be scared. I'd be scared S-less.
Maybe it's my own racial profiling going on in my head, but I would be a little frightened.
Well, that's if I'm driving.
That's the way you look. Yeah, don't let Earl drive.
Oh, believe us.
He's in the back.
Yeah, you'll end up in God knows where.
Yeah, we'll get there Thursday afternoon.
No.
Now, do you have a contingency plan if you get pulled over? What you're going to say Earl is doing with you?
They're transporting a
transporting a prisoner. Oh my God!
Stinky, you ready?
Whoa! I guess he is ready. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm effing ready."
You're excited to go, huh?
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Because I know you're not excited because the Giants won yesterday. Because I see that nice Jets cap on your head there. So you must be excited about the road trip.
Yeah. Get away from New York. That's the best thing.
There you go.
A lot of people want to know, Stinky, do you have your Fish cassettes packed?
Oh, I got multiple CDs, many songs.
A lot of Fish?
A lot of long jamming songs.
Oh, brother.
That's sweet.
Talk about veering off the road asleep. Fish. How many times are you going to be hearing that when you hit those things on the side of the road?
Oh, you need some of those long jams to get you through.
Yeah,
There you go.
Like 5-minute pop songs constantly.
Earl, did you bring any music for the road trip?
Something from the Black Rock Coalition.
From Metallica, brought some...
There's only so much living color you can play.
Bad Brains. I brought
one for Dan.
Bad Brains, huh?
Brought some Bad Brains. I brought a nice mix of music.
Right on, man.
To keep us awake.
All right.
There you go.
And Stinky, the truck is loaded and ready to go?
Oh, yeah, it's huge truck. It's like one of those big black trucks that the federal agents drive.
Like the Secret Service drives it and
stuff.
stuff.
It has the shield in the front and everything.
Wow.
Nice.
And it's all the windows blacked out?
Yep.
Nice.
It has magnet WOW stuck on each side, a big WOW letter.
Oh, good.
tell everybody where we're going to be.
Well, yeah, but Scott, who's driving the fine Suburban, right?
Hey, how you doing, guys?
I was reading an email before the show. There's a bunch of people that are planning on following you for a while.
If they can.
You know how when one of those big boats leave the harbor and a lot of little sailboats try to keep up for a while and they finally have to back off?
Yeah.
We'll see how long some of these people drive with you guys until they said, you know what?
I've had it.
I got a life.
I'm hoping they go all the way because I think I need a ride back.
Right.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if someone goes all the way with you guys.
You never know.
I think.
Dan from Hoboken, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared. But
Are you?
Ready.
He's our writer for this trip.
A lot of people a little leery about this.
I was just hanging out with their own Stinky, and I think it would be better to have Ron Goldman Sr. and OJ in a room together than these two.
Yeah, I know. You're right. These two do not get along very well. We were saying they're bringing a recorder with them.
Yeah, we told Dan it's his job, and we're like, Dan, you got to understand this perfectly clear. These guys love to fight and yell at each other, and when they start fighting in the middle of nowhere, you got to turn on that damn recorder.
And wait a minute, they have a camcorder.
And a camcorder,
so we want the video of you two brawling because they just don't get along.
Right. And we got a digital camera. Supposedly Earl's going to uplink some pics.
Upload some pictures.
Upload some pics.
What you want on this webpage? I don't know.
And Scott, are you psyched, the driver? We haven't talked to you much yet.
Yeah, it's all right. I just want to say that, this is a perfect opportunity for me to star on that police record I so richly deserve.
There you go. What a great first thing to have on your record.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
All right, we got Suzy from WONA in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Winona, Mississippi, on the line. Suzy!
Hello, guys.
Hey, how you doing?
We got our boys. Their truck is packed, and they're ready to start their road trip to Mississippi.
Yeah, I gather that.
So we're for real now.
Yes, you are.
You should take down one of their cell phone numbers so you could call them when to see how far they have made.
Okay, well, I guess you can give it to me in mere moments, right?
Yeah, we'll do that when we put you back on hold. But
okay.
Opie, we're getting a lot of instant feedback. A lot of people very excited about this trip. Tom from Teaneck, the first true moron on the instant feedback today, who should take a geography lesson. Hey, guys. They ain't going to make it through Ohio. Tinted windows are banned in Ohio. So they're effed.
Ohio?
Wait a minute.
They're not going anywhere near Ohio.
Ohio?
Ohio?
New York to Mississippi. I don't think we're going through Ohio, Tom.
I don't see it.
You better refer to a map.
Man, if Earl was driving, that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah. I
but,
know a shortcut through Ohio.
So, Suzy, are you guys psyched down there in Winona?
Yes.
All right.
I'm ready.
You're going to show them a good time tomorrow night?
Yes, I am.
Been thinking a little more about this?
Yeah, I have.
And, anything new that you could add as to what they'll be doing?
I'll just save it for a surprise.
All right.
That means you have nothing planned.
No. No, I'm way ahead of you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, how far is Biloxi, Mississippi? It made the paper today. Somebody was shot in a casino.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a bad situation.
What happened there?
A guy playing the $5 slot machines decided that he had had a bad evening and took out 2 women and then shot himself.
Shot people because he lost?
Yep.
God, I hate that.
And that's relatively close to where you're at, right?
Biloxi, no, that's down the coast. I'm central Mississippi, right smack dab in the middle.
Where they don't need a reason to shoot people.
Exactly.
At least this guy had somewhat of a reason.
Hey, Suzy, any requests? We're putting together a little care package for you.
There is, but I don't know if it would travel well because it's a food item.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love a real Italian calzone.
Oh, man.
We could wrap some of that up.
Now it is like Smokey and the Bandit. Now there's time constraints because of...
we can wrap up some calzone, can't we?
Oh, God, I love them.
Yeah, we can send...
Yeah. Pick up a calzone.
Pick up a calzone on your way out of Manhattan, all right?
Oh, thank you.
And we'll wrap it up nice for you.
Okay.
Nice. That's not boding well for your image.
Why?
Because, if you want a calzone, we're thinking maybe you're a little big in the caboose.
Well, you'll just have to wait and see when you get here now, won't you?
Yes, Stinky will be our eyes and ears.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, as a matter of fact, I finally got onto your site, and I went to the Stinky Cam.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. There was nothing going on, though, right?
Well, actually, there was. It was for a long time. It was, the cam is offline, but it finally was online, and it's one picture. over and over.
Oh, yeah, it must have been froze, because when we have things going on in the studio, we turn it on, and people get to watch what's going on in the studio, and then at the end of the show, we turn it off, and the still picture is just kind of stuck up there.
Well, so far I have managed to see Stinky's feet. I have not been able to find a photo of Earl.
No?
No, unless I'm looking in the wrong spot.
I think he's up on Foundry.
He's on FoundryMusic.com.
Yeah, okay.
There's a picture of Earl. There's going to be more of them. We're updating. We just put up a new site, so there's going to be tons of pictures of Earl up there very soon.
Earl.
Actually, just close your eyes.
Oh, that's bad.
Wow, I don't have my bell.
Suzy, now listen.
Suzy, that's the guy you have to worry about. That's the driver, Scott, that just said that.
Hi, hon.
Hi, Scott. Do I have to really worry?
He's not gay.
Yes, you do.
Just saying yes. Now, slow down just a minute now.
Slow down.
He brought 2 cases of Bud Light just for the ride.
No, that's for you guys.
Oh, for
We
us.
got about 12 cases in the truck.
That'll get you. That'll get you out of Jersey.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, cool.
No, you aren't worried about anything, are you?
To me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, good.
No, of course not.
I just don't want everything you've heard here to maybe give you a bad impression.
Well,
these are
actually,
fine folk coming down.
I did. I had a friend mail me a particular magazine.
Penthouse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Penthouse, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw our little feature that they did in Penthouse.
Yes,
Anthony and I are international celebrities.
Yeah, so does this make me really famous now?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
Sure.
actually it does. If you ever came to New York, you'd be a star.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If we did one of those road shows, people would come out just to see Suzy from Mississippi.
You're kidding.
Yeah. No.
Well, who is who now? Who am I speaking with? I don't know the voices, so I don't know who I'm speaking with.
Yeah, it's kind of rough when you first get us on the phone. I'm Anthony.
And I'm the one with the real sexy voice. That whole gag.
I'm glad to be able to put a picture with the voice now.
Yes, the Penthouse pictures. You saw how friendly we were getting with the girl in the article.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Suzy, let me give you this incentive, okay? If it goes very well with Stinky and Black Earl and Dan from Hoboken and Scott the driver, we will fly you up to New York for a lovely weekend.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we could do that. And you can hang out with us and stuff.
Great.
All right, but you got to treat these guys real nice down there.
Oh, I intend to.
All right. Well, we're going to let you go for now because we want to get them on the road.
Okay, well, keep me long enough to give me a cell phone number, and I needed to tell you guys a couple of things.
Okay.
Off the air.
All right, and are you going to be around this afternoon? Because we're going to be checking in with you from time to time.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on the line. Rick will talk to you.
Okay.
There goes Suzy.
Opie, people checking in all the time on the instant feedback. Rob from Jersey City. Camcorders, backpacks, sounds like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah,
all we're going to find is the camcorder and Stinky and Earl arguing, and then it'll just go dead.
That could be funny.
And we'll take some bets on how many times they get pulled over.
All right.
I'm wondering.
So why don't we...
I think at least 2.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you guys hit the road, all right?
All right.
Hey, Rick, why don't you go downstairs with the cell phone and we'll see them off.
Bon voyage. Anybody? Where are you guys going to be? Out in front of the building?
No, actually, we're on between 7th and 6th.
We can pull up front.
7th and 6th?
On 56.
On 56.
Between 7th... Oh, okay.
Okay. You're right by Hooters.
No, that's Broadway.
No, that's Broadway.
It's the other way.
Block East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
By the Parker Meridian.
Well, how about
there.
this? Someone go get...
I just want to know if anybody wants to stop by and wish them a bon voyage.
Why doesn't someone get the truck and you guys wait outside the Brooklyn Diner where the faithful listeners know where
that's a good idea.
Outside the Brooklyn Diner on 57th and 7th, that's where these guys are taking off from if you're in the area.
Yeah.
Okay?
Guys, bon voyage. Have a great trip.
Well, Anthony, we're going to talk to him. We're going to take a quick break, and Rick will be down there with the cell phone to see him off, okay?
Right.
So stay right there as the boys get ready for their road trip to Winona, Mississippi.
Wow. WNEW.
1027 WNEW. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. It's Monday, January 15th. We are live. It's, 2:32, Anthony, 2:33. Yeah. The only radio show in New York, I think, that's live today. Everyone else took off.
A lot of people took the MLK tribute day. Is it his birthday? What is this?
I don't even know.
It's MLK Day.
It's MLK Day. There you go.
A lot of people, did take it off.
But we're too busy for that. We have a road trip to get underway today.
Yes, down south.
We have Stinky and Black Earl and Dan from Hoboken and Scott the driver, who reminds me of Psycho Mark.
Yeah.
I like this guy.
He's got potential being out there.
They're going to be outside the station in moments, right in front of the Brooklyn Diner, to start their road trip. We had a bunch of people that were outside the Brooklyn Diner. They wanted to talk to us, and our schmuck new intern hung up on them. Ouch. So if you're outside the Brooklyn Diner, call back and we'll get you on the radio. And another guy that had something cool. He said, tell Stinky to bring back some hooch.
Oh, some hooch. Well,
had all these great calls, and the new intern decided just to hang up on anyone. On everyone. Thank you.
Southern moonshine. That'll be nice.
Let's check in with Rick. He's outside the building, outside the Brooklyn Diner on 57th and 7th. Rick, what's going on?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm downstairs with our departing crew. We're just waiting for Scott the driver, the SUV driver, to pull around. He's going to be pulling his truck out of the parking lot and pulling around here. And yeah, we have one listener down here.
All right.
Nice.
He's the only person that came to Manhattan today. The streets are empty.
To wish him goodbye. Wish them all goodbye.
Yeah, so we got one listener here. We got and the guys are actually warming up for the ride. They're playing with the football in the street.
Oh, good.
Well, urban football, nice.
No, it's weird. I've never seen Stinky so excited in my life.
Yeah, he's very happy to be doing this.
I guess he doesn't get to go away often or something.
I guess not.
So Winona, Mississippi must be a huge treat for him.
Just wait a few hours in the vehicle with Earl. He won't be happy anymore.
No. When do you think it goes bad? Because right now everyone's excited. Like, wow, this is cool, going on a road trip.
I think they won't even get out of Jersey before there's a problem.
Before it just starts getting ugly?
Yeah, before there's some kind of argument about how fast someone's going or how slow someone's going.
Yeah.
Or how someone's sitting. He's touching me. I'm not touching you. It's going to be all that kind of, don't make me come back there.
Are we almost there yet?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, is Stinky there?
Stinky ran across the street for a second, but Earl's singing some I don't know, some work songs or something.
Negro minstrels.
Yeah. He's really happy. I think it's the happiest I've ever seen Earl.
Don't let it fool you. He's scared.
He's very frightened to be going down south.
This is the first day in 2.5 years here at WNEW that I've seen Earl wear sunglasses inside.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of like just keeping it within himself.
He's trying to look badass, I think. He's trying to look all bad, and that ain't going to wash down there.
He's trying to psych himself up. Rick, hold on one sec, okay? Let's go to Jim, who's downstairs outside the diner. Jim, what's going on?
Oh, hey, guys, it's Tim, actually.
Hey, Tim, what's up?
How you doing, guys? Yeah, I'm down here. I think two other people actually showed up to wish them off.
All right, good.
Yeah, it's going good. It's kind of raining. I think that's why most people didn't show up.
Well, we didn't really tell anyone to show up.
Just said it while they walked downstairs.
Yeah,
I'm a faithful listener, so I'm showing up to wish him well. It might be the last time we see Earl without a,
So what do you think?
March around his neck.
What's your feelings about this road trip for the guys?
I think
Hey, you got to watch that F word.
You think it's going to be great? Cool.
I think it's going to be great, man.
All right.
I got my new WOW sign with some good signs in case anybody shows up.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be great, man.
All right, thank you, Jim.
Take it easy, guys.
All right. Let's go to Steve. Hey, Steve, you're next on WNEW. Hey, Steve. Hey. There you go. There was your chance.
Jackass.
All right, Rick.
Hey, guys.
We're back to you. Hey,
there's definitely a few cars that have pulled up since we got down here.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're specifically waiting. They're just sitting there waiting. They're just waiting for, the guys to load up in the SUV and start heading out to Winona.
You think they're going to follow, or?
I'm not sure. Let me ask this one guy here. He's in a white car. He's rolling down his window. What's your name, dude? Kenny, are you planning to follow the guys?
No.
No, I'm not going down there. I don't have to go.
It's like maybe to the end of 57th Street, but that's about it.
That's about all.
There'll be some people out on the road going, oh, my God, there's the Suburban.
There it goes.
It's got two huge WOW
magnet stickers on the side of the truck. It's a big black Suburban that they use in town here when the president's in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rudy drives around in one of these things.
These guys will have a caravan all the way through Jersey.
I think so, yeah.
And then we'll see who has the balls to continue at that point.
All the way to Winona.
Rick?
Yo.
Are we ready to rock or what?
Just still waiting for the SUV to get here. I'm going to ask this guy. Are you going to be planning to follow the guys?
No, we're just wishing them well.
All right. So you got some guys pulling up just to wish the guys well.
That's good. They need a good bon voyage.
Yeah, but they're not committed to going.
No.
Is this guy going? No. Some wacko in a freaking truck just pulled up.
No, I don't think anyone's going to go the distance.
No, I don't think so either.
But they'll help them get through Jersey, I'm sure.
Is the truck out front yet?
No.
Not yet.
No.
We're just waiting. It should be any moment. Like you said, there's not a lot of traffic, so it's not going to take them too long.
That's a good thing, too. There's not a lot of traffic today. MLK Day.
Yeah, they'll get out of Manhattan nice and easy today.
Isn't it sort of a tribute that we're sending Earl
to Mississippi?
Down there, down south, probably where most of the struggle was back in the day, and Earl will be down there.
Hey, Rick, can we talk to the Stinkmeister?
Yeah, I was just going to say we wanted to talk to Stinky or Earl, but here's Stinky.
Okay.
What's up?
Stinky!
Hey, guys.
Look at how happy you are.
I get paid to go away for a week.
It's amazing. You don't have to do anything except have fun. Listen to your fish cassettes and then blow a joint once in a while. Oh.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. They've been told no pot on this trip.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
DVD.
Stink, you're going to have, I think, a caravan when you hit Jersey.
Yeah, there's already about, when Rick got out here, there was 2 guys, there's already about 20 people and 3 cars.
Yeah.
All the...
Well, people are starting to realize, oh, my God, these guys are serious. They're really doing this, and they're starting to show up. There's a bunch of people on the phone lines going, guys, I'm already waiting for them on the New Jersey Turnpike. Awaiting the guys. Hold on, I got to talk to this guy for a second, matter of fact. Hold on. Let's say hi to Rob. Hey, Rob, what's up?
Hey, guys, how's it going, man?
You're on the Turnpike.
Yeah, well, I'm right off of exit 8A. There's a rest stop over there. I'm waiting there. They're about 30 miles south of Manhattan, so when those guys come by, man, I'm hopping with them, at least through Delaware, wherever they're going.
Ah,
I'm
see?
95 with them for a couple states.
And you got a cell phone?
Yeah, I got a cell phone. I got my buddy in the car with me.
Because I want you guys to report, too, you know. Hey, I just drove by the Suburban. Looks like girls fighting with Stinky in the back seat. We want to know everything, all right?
All right, I got a sign, too, that a nice poster board sign that I'm going to hold up a couple times for him. Give him some good laughs or something.
What does the sign say?
It says, hey, wow, you guys suck.
Nice. Cool.
All right, guys, you guys suck, man.
And what rest stop you at?
I'm at the Molly Pitcher rest stop.
All right.
Right down past exit 8A.
8A. All right, cool. Maybe they'll stop in there real fast.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Take care.
Thank you.
Scott from Richmond checking in. It's like all the people lining up to wish the Titanic good luck on its maiden voyage.
Right? Everyone was all happy at the beginning of that trip.
We don't know how that went wrong.
Manny.
Oh, it is?
Manny.
What's happening, gentlemen?
What's up?
I got a little advice for Earl there.
Yeah.
Coming down the Turnpike in the Suburban, he's got to sit in the back seat. There's a lot of racial profiling, first of all.
Racial profiling on the Turnpike.
What was that?
So sit in the back seat.
Yeah. Second thing, I got a care pack for him. I got a Jersey PBA card for him.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Tootsie Roll, but he can't bite his finger off.
Oh my God.
Third,
it's MLK Day. Come on.
2001 commemorative KKK get out of a lynching card for him if he wants it.
Thank you, Manny.
All right.
Hey, Rick.
Rick?
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, the fat hoopty is here.
The fat hoopty?
Yeah. Do you hear the stereo system on this damn thing? Take a listen to this.
That's the stereo? Ah, yes.
I just climbed into the back with Stinky. They've got everything loaded up.
Is that Darth Vader's? Is that Darth Vader's song playing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought it was from Apocalypse Now.
That's the stereo system in the Suburban?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, it's nice. He's got a video screen up on the top near the dash where the CD player is.
Right.
He's got some wild stuff in here. Jesus.
It's Sheriff Buford T. Justice, a picture on the message board. Sheriff Buford T. Justice with his finger at Stinky's face.
Very good.
Obviously, Stinky's face put on Burt Reynolds' body.
All right, Rick, we ready to send him off?
Yeah, did you want to talk to Earl real quick?
Sure, why not?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
What's up? Wait. This phone sucks.
Earl, pull the phone a little further away from your mouth when you talk.
Is this what we're going to have to deal with for 4 days?
No,
a bad cell
I'm sorry,
phone?
guys. We have the stereo blasting.
Oh, there it is. Much better, Earl.
But we're ready to rock, and traffic's starting to slow down a little bit. People are looking around, keeping their horns. We're ready to roll.
And how does the Suburban look?
This thing is amazing.
Yeah?
We got a DVD player in here, a navigation system.
Ah, nice.
God, I'm jealous. I want to go, man.
I know. Does it sound like fun? Although we said the same thing about the Voyeur bus.
Yeah, that's true.
We're like, damn, I wish I was on it. Till havoc struck.
Yeah, just make sure we have a good lawyer present in anything.
Ernio checking in saying how proud Reverend King would be on this day. Blacks and whites together in one vehicle, driving down south. Unbelievable. Who thought we'd ever see the day?
This wouldn't have happened back in 1962.
No.
Hey, Earl.
Yo.
Have you guys started taking pictures, or?
No, we're just still packing up a little bit. We're going to get a little bit more settled once we get on the road.
All right, you guys got to start documenting everything.
Yes, sir.
All right, Earl.
Eddie, put you back on Rick, and then we'll be going in a few minutes.
Good luck and Godspeed, Earl.
Thank you, Anthony. I'll see you Thursday.
A lot of people worried about you, Earl. Hang in there.
All right, guys, they just about packed up. They just strapped in. Stinky's all strapped in. You guys ready to rock? Ready to go.
There it is, the vehicle. They're ready to go.
And they're ready to go.
It's like a shuttle launch. They're all strapped in. Marty's saying the first fight will begin when the first person passes gas. Somebody starts farting, it's all over.
Hey, Rick, make sure they get that calzone for Suzy.
You got it, guys.
All right.
Sorry, on the way there.
All right, well, yeah, send them off if they're ready.
All right, you guys ready? Let's go.
There they go. In
there
the
they
vehicle.
go. So we're around. People are waving. People are saying good luck to Earl. Because they don't think he's coming back in one piece.
Oh, this is like the launch of a space shuttle or something.
Isn't it amazing? The shuttle launch.
Everyone very excited.
Let's just hope it's not the Challenger.
Stay out the bushes. All right, Rick.
All right, guys, later.
There it goes. There
They go. Boy, on their little adventure down to Winona, Mississippi, to visit the radio station WONA. Can only imagine what adventures their trip will hold. Only the future will tell.
It's going to unfold in front of all of our eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, not much, guys. I'm bored.
Yeah.
I'm with the New Jersey State Police.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I want to give them an escort out throughout the state of Jersey.
Well, you know how escorts work.
Yeah, the last time we had an escort, we got a lot of people in trouble. So.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm part of the top team.
All right, John. Make sure they get through Jersey.
I'll make sure. What are they driving anyway, besides that?
I ain't telling you.
Why not? If I go to escort them, how am I going to know what they look like?
Escort them.
I'm hanging up on John.
What are the bets on us seeing a strangely reminiscent scene of the O.J. chase down the highway in a couple of days?
The funny thing is, that's what you're going to have. People following a little bit.
We need the helicopter view, though.
Yeah.
Watch them go down. I'm just trying to get to my mother's house.
You know, if
I wasn't trying to escape with my disguise.
You know, I think if we asked nicely, we could get a helicopter in the air.
Yeah.
To report where the truck is.
Hey, any copters, go ahead. Let her rip.
I would assume the Suburban is safe until it gets out of the listening range.
Yeah.
And then they're on their own.
Yep.
Then
That's it. They're sent out on their own.
They are on their own.
No communication, just cell phone, but they won't be able to hear the show. Be very scary for them, I think.
Kind of like what the astronauts have to go around the moon.
Yes. LOS, loss of signal.
Loss of the communique.
That's it. Let's see. This is how scared Earl should be. This coming in from Greg. I talked to a friend who went to school in Virginia. They refused to look at Martin Luther King Day as a national holiday, so they recognize it as Robert E. Lee Day. Oh, boy.
Larry.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up, Larry?
I give it 2 hours into the trip until Earl starts screaming, "Help me! Help me! Help me!"
You think?
I bet you.
I don't know. I think he'll hold out a little longer. Once they really
2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, once they really start getting into it after a few hours, then it's going to get a little dicey with them.
I think it starts getting ugly when the radio station fades away, and then they realize, holy S, we are out here.
What are we doing?
By ourselves.
You guys better send another Jeep to pick one of them up, because one of them is going to be thrown out of the Jeep before they get through Jersey.
We'll have to wait and see. Hey, if anyone could see the Suburban with the big wow magnets on the side, please give us a call.
Yeah, let us know where they are, things like that.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Andrew, a little pissed off that we put Earl in charge of taking and uploading the pictures, says, I hope he can upload them faster than he hangs them.
Yeah, that's true.
What you want on this wall?
Bob, what's going on?
Hey, congratulations, guys.
On what?
Hey, you guys got a nice write-up in the paper.
Oh, a Newsday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Goodman gave us some props on the ratings and stuff, yeah.
Well, it was nice to see. I kind of got filled in on everything that was really going on, because I hadn't been, been on vacation, didn't know what was going on with the hiring and firing, and, it just goes to show, what do you guys, 3.5 years on the radio now?
Yeah,
2.5.
2.5.
2.5? You've been a while. Hey, and you're doing the right thing. I love you guys.
Hey, thanks, Bob.
You're the best. Thank you.
Jason,
I'm hearing rumors they're going to roll out a new lineup sometime this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Rumors?
Rumors.
We'll see. Can only imagine. God, I hope they're worthy.
This will be our 10th new lineup. I was thinking about it over the weekend.
10th new lineup.
At least.
Since we've been here.
At least.
Unbelievable.
We have stayed here like an anchor, and everyone around us has changed.
Yeah.
More than a few times.
Opie, Jason from Jersey brings up a great point. I got $10 that says the calzone doesn't last any more than 10 minutes after Stinky smoked his first joint. Imagine that. After puffing and there's a nice calzone right next to you. That is not making it. There's no effing way you would just chomp into that thing.
That's funny. Rick, how did it look down there?
A lot of those streamers and poppers going off and champagne being popped.
Oh, no, not at all.
Bon voyage.
If anything, people were looking at Earl going, good luck, man. They didn't say anything to any of the white guys. They just looked at Earl and said, hey, Earl, really, good luck.
Earl is definitely nervous. I could tell.
Oh, yeah.
He's freaking a little bit.
Nick checking in, guys. The carload of misfits just passed my building, 57th and 10th. They are doomed.
They've gone 3 blocks so far. All right.
And they did have about, as soon as they pulled away from the curb, about 4 or 5 cars, zipped up behind them.
Really?
I don't know if it was pursuit or it was just they were following.
All right. Frank, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
You know what's going to happen? As soon as they get out of the listening area, it's going to be like when the Vietnam fighter pilots went feet dry over the north.
Yeah.
All ass is going to hit the sand.
They cross that line, it's all over.
AAA Sam's, it's going to be ugly. Take it easy, guys.
Drop your load and get back.
Bye-bye.
That's pretty funny. All right, Anthony, why don't we take a break?
All right, man. They're off.
They're off and running to Winona, Mississippi. If you see them on the road, please give us a call if you got a cell phone.
Yeah.
Very curious to see how the boys are doing. All right?
Right.
And rumor has a lot of people going to follow them through Jersey, at least.
Follow them down, yeah.
One guy said he's going to make it into Delaware, so.
Yeah.
I have a dream today that Earl makes it back in one piece. I have a dream.
All right, we'll get an update after these, okay?
Right.
And, of course, we got to talk about the Giants and stuff.
La Machine owes me $100. My petting's getting very good with this show.
I was watching that game yesterday going, holy S, the Giants are going to the Super Bowl. Did anyone else have that in their mind? Like,
blow them out. Blow them out. We got to get into that.
Yeah, but congratulations to the Giant fans out there.
Yeah.
Way to go, guys. All right, we'll be back. Stay there. Our buddy, our pal Q, who's in studio today, Anthony. Still one of my faves. I'm horny for little girls. He brought in a brand new song about the road trip that Earl and Stinky are taking. We played it earlier. We'll play it again before we get out of here today. Also on the way, you know that WNEW is looking for new radio shows.
Yes.
Last week we tried out the Starker Patty Limo A show.
Right. That worked out very well. I think they're going to be picking up overnights.
You never know.
Yeah.
Later today, it's the retarded Laverne and Shirley show for 15 minutes.
They're out there now show prepping.
Yes, they are.
Is that what I'm hearing? You hear any rumblings out there of what the show might be about?
I think they're shooting for a sports theme.
Shooting for a sports theme. Very smart.
I see a lot of stuff written down about the Giants.
Sports retards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sports retards. Morning. Well, yeah, the local team's doing very well, so that's very smart.
Yeah, sure. Hop on the Giants bandwagon thing. Sure.
The retarded Laverne Shirley talking about sports and other things.
Very good.
If you turn off your radio now, you're insane.
No, if you don't, you will be.
Yeah, that's true, too. All right, let's check in with Stinky as they make their way to Winona, Mississippi.
Wow.
In that Suburban. Stinky!
Hey, guys.
Where are you, man?
We just made it into Pennsylvania. About 20 miles in.
The third state of your road trip.
Yes, it's so foggy you can't even see the car in front of you.
Uh-oh.
So, but it's good, no cops can see us, so.
How fast you going, Stink?
122 kilometers.
Go ahead.
No. Yeah, we don't understand. We don't know how far we've gone, because it's all kilometers. We have no conversion.
Well, you're in your third state, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Anything going on that you need to report at this point in
Nothing
time?
really. No tempers have flared up or anything. We're still, assimilating to each other. Scott just said he has cranky ass.
Scott, the driver, has cranky ass. That's good. Sure.
Yeah.
Has Earl wakened from his nap?
Yeah. His slumber is over.
All right. Is he becoming a little more lively, or?
Is he what?
Is he becoming lively?
Yeah, he started talking about the old NEW days and about the Super Bowl and stuff. Dan got it all on tape. He saw the mic come out and he started talking great about CBS, but before the mic came on, he was bashing it.
No, that's not true.
Have you guys say they're arguing? No,
yep,
that's not
already.
True. you guys
he was bad mouthing Mel and everything.
Oh, good.
Nothing's bad about that.
I forgot about those road trips, Ant.
Yeah.
Where you really start talking about a lot of stuff you normally not talk about.
They just all get going.
So, all right.
I can't wait until we really get some balls. That's what I want to hear.
It'll happen. So once the night comes, usually.
Earl? Stinky, you guys are taking enough pictures and stuff, too?
Yeah. Earl's not really working the camera. I got the video camera going.
All right. Hey, Stinky, a lot of people want to know if you've eaten the calzone yet, if you know what I mean.
No, we haven't.
You have not eaten the calzone.
Amazingly, no.
Okay. A lot of people very curious about that.
I'm looking to eat the calzone pretty soon.
Hey, are you guys out of the listening area?
Oh, yeah, way out of the area. But somehow, 5 miles back, some guy drove up with an O&A rule sign. He was giving us a thumbs up.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
You're so lucky you're out of range because in a little while we're having the retarded Laverne and Shirley radio show.
Oh, God, it sounds worse than the Stalker P and Limo A show.
Yeah, that was bad. This is going to be even worse, Stinky. All right,
let's keep talking.
Let's talk to Earl real fast.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Hey, guys.
Earl.
Whoa.
How you doing?
Good.
How are things going now? Any conflicts already, or?
Oh, none at all. It's been pretty harmonious so far, but we still got a little bit to go.
Of course you do.
I think once the nighttime hits, that things will kind of change a little bit. We can't see anything. It's so foggy out here.
We heard you were dozing. You were sleeping a little bit.
Took a little cat nap, yes. I have always said that I am the worst passenger driver.
Why?
I sleep. I don't say anything.
Knocking down those stereotypes. That's what we like about Earl. Oh, God, Earl. Stay awake. Enjoy the ride.
There's nothing. You can't even see anything around you. It's all fog.
Are you guys going to be driving throughout the night?
Oh, you're going to go well into the night, yes.
I would think, just keep going. Just keep it nonstop.
I'm kind of bummed Ron and Fez are off today.
Yeah, we could check on them like when they're starting to get a little woozy.
Loopy?
A little loopy.
All right, Earl.
Well, we got some corn blaring here. We're having a good time.
Cool.
Corn, part of the Black Rock Coalition.
No.
By the way, 122 kilometers, that means they're going 72 miles per hour.
There you go.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right, Earl.
All right, guys, we'll check in a bit.
Sounds good.
Cool.
There they go. Earl and Stinky. Oh, no, Earl.
Yeah.
I want to talk to Dan from Hoboken real fast.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys?
Dan.
Hey, what's going on?
You got to give us the real scoop. What the hell's going on?
I'm a little scared, frankly.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting ugly?
It's actually pretty much how I said. You got lame joke guy driving. And
And then Stinky laughs at everything, which is cool.
That's because he's ready to eat that calzone, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we did the 420 thing.
Yeah, you got to smoke a little.
Hey, Dan, what's your impression of Earl so far?
In between his bad-mouthing CBS and you guys, he's okay.
See, Dan will tell us this story.
Of course.
Have you written anything down, Dan?
Yeah, I got a lot. I'm going to do a minute-by-minute journal.
All right. Are you writing down what did we learn and stuff?
Yeah, I can do some of those.
All right, cool. All right, Dan, we'll check in with you guys soon.
Okay, cool.
There he goes, Dan from Hoboken.
On the trip down to Mississippi.
He's documenting everything for us.
Yeah. The wonderful, wonderful Winona, Mississippi. There is such nothing down there.
A lot of people checking in about the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, I don't have them. All right, I'll get them in a little while. They're all mixed up with the bad instant feedbacks. You want to take a break and we'll try to call Reagan?
Yeah, let's do that.
And then in a little while, we'll have the retarded Laverne and Shirley radio show.
Come in and do their own little radio show.
Hey, girls, come in here for a sec.
See if they're ready.
Just want to see where they're at with their show prep.
Oh, they're just talking and talking.
Who carries pocketbooks these days?
I'm trying to call her our father's girlfriend.
I need my pocketbook. What's in that pocketbook of yours, Marion?
Nothing. Why? Why? It's like a suitcase. Why? Okay.
All right.
I carry it with me everywhere I go.
You guys, we have decided to give you your own radio show for 15 minutes today.
Sure.
Where you guys will have to run the whole show. Aunt and I are just standing by, just watching.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Are you show prepping? Are you getting a radio show together?
Trying to.
Yeah. Rumor has it's going to have like a sports theme because you both are into sports.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. Well, there are plenty of other topics, too,
There's
in
other
the news
stuff. We're going to talk about Ronald Reagan, having hip surgery.
Very good.
You know, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
You're going to talk about Martin Luther King, very, very big day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, they had a parade, I guess, here. I don't know where. They had one in Newark, too, over the weekend.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Anything else to look forward to? Going to play any games?
Let's see. The Rangers won last night.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 4-2.
Well, you could touch on this during your show. We just want to know other subjects that you might hit on. You got sports, you got Reagan.
Stinky and Earl are having a good time in Mississippi.
Right.
Hope they don't get into trouble, whatever. Hopefully they have a good time.
All right, a lot of people counting on this radio show.
David Wells got traded. Here we go.
Yes, to the White Sox.
White Sox or Red Sox?
The White Sox.
Okay, we were at the game last night, so we don't know much.
Right, we didn't know much about that.
Okay.
We're
all right.
Concentrating on the Ranger game.
All right, you guys
looking forward to it.
You guys are going to be on the air in about a half hour, so keep getting ready, okay?
For about a half hour?
No, you're going to be on in a
half hour.
We don't want it to be that long because we're running out of things to say.
I doubt that very much.
Yeah. Keep on looking at the paper. We'll find things.
We'll think of things to say.
Okay.
At least for me, I will. At least try to.
Right.
All right.
She's writing them down, so.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I'm trying to
Okay.
I got sort of a kind of brain. Well, yeah, but come
Isolate that.
Okay. All right, come on.
I got sort of a kind of brain.
Wait, Marion, could you say that again?
Say that one
I got kind of a sort of brain. I mean, I'm trying to think of things to say.
Kind of a sort of and sort of a kind of.
All right, we got tomorrow's promo.
Yeah.
Use that line in our freaking promo, please. All right, ladies, could you leave and continue your radio show?
Get your show prepping going for your show.
Because we have to call Reagan in the hospital.
Really? You guys do?
Yeah.
We wish him well.
Yes. You
didn't know, Marion, come back here.
What?
Lady Di, we'll see in a minute. You didn't know that we know, get on mic. Don't come near me.
What? Hey.
You didn't know that?
I don't bite.
You didn't know that we're friends with the former president?
No.
Yeah.
No. Well, I wish him well, at least. Hopefully he'll be all right.
So please, no jokes about the president.
No, I know.
Because Anthony and I go way back with his family.
Oh, okay, good.
I call him Ronnie.
Good.
You really didn't know that, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I didn't.
Yeah,
wow.
We're just gonna call to make sure he's doing okay.
All right. I wish him well.
All right. Any messages from you two?
Yeah, maybe.
We wish him get better.
It's not every day you get to talk to a former president.
No.
Yeah. Maybe you could talk to him, ask him a couple of questions, maybe.
Like what?
I don't know.
All right. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
We wish him well, that's all.
All right, good. All right. Stay tuned for the retarded Laverne and Shirley radio show. Right around 5:30, Anthony. Okay. But next we catch up with the former president in the hospital, see how his hips doing. Okay.
Yes.
All right. We'll be back.
I might have to.
Thank you.
All right.
I got to cut you short because Stinky's checking in from his road trip to Mississippi with Black Earl, Dan from Hoboken, and Scott, the driver, Anthony.
And we have a problem.
They've been driving for 3.5 hours. Last we checked, they were somewhere in Pennsylvania. Let's say hi to Stinky. Stinky, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Yeah, we just got to Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, and about 20 miles back, Earl's like, we should take a breather or something. And everyone's like, not time yet. 10 minutes later, my shoulder. Like the tendonitis is building up. Like he was trying to get some trick to get us to pull over. And then magically it's gone away and nothing. No, get away, Earl. Open the door for him. Earl say I'm lying. Says I'm lying, but I'm not.
Hey, Stinky, ship it to Dan from Hoboken. He's a
here you go.
He'll be able to tell. He'll be able to tell us what happened.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Dan, what's going on this road trip?
What?
What's going on with
Not much.
No, with Earl whining and crying.
I don't know. It was kind of bizarre. I mean, the guy, he just doesn't seem to be comfortable.
I'm hearing something about claustrophobic.
Excuse me?
Like we were getting reports that Earl was getting claustrophobic.
He was. I mean, all of a sudden we're hearing noises, like whenever it gets quiet, kind of like a banging, scratching sound on the side of the car. Not quite sure what's going on. And then this fake injury. And
he was trying to get you guys to pull over to get out and get some air or something because he's claustrophobic.
Well, I think he just didn't want to pull over because we wouldn't pull over when we passed High Street like he wanted to. So.
I dig the tunnels to get out.
So are people hanging in there, Dan? Or?
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Yeah, all right. Let me talk.
Scott's getting a little annoying, but
Scott's getting a little annoying. The bus
he's
driver.
turned from lame joke guy to lame O&A reference guy. Very good at it. And then every other word out of Earl's mouth is an Arnold clip, which is sort of getting on my nerve.
God, see,
it's not taking long, people.
I think now Earl is touching me, which is kind of his shoulder hurt 5 seconds ago, but he's this is going to sound rough.
You think you are, Rich Bob?
Oh, wow. All right, let's talk.
You feel it brewing?
Yep. Hey, Earl, let's talk to Earl.
Hello?
Earl.
Yo.
What seems to be the problem?
There is no problem. I had a little problem. Had a little problem with my shoulder. I never suggested that we stop.
You were flipping over in pain.
Yes, I wasn't. I was not in the. You keep quiet. But I had a little inflammation in my shoulder, but I'm fine.
Inflammation? From what?
You're not working.
I'm sorry?
Don't you have to work to get inflammation?
From what? How did your shoulder get hurt sleeping
my shoulder's always been screwed up.
So you couldn't do anything in the vehicle to make it feel better?
Oh, it came and it went.
Earl, are you going to make it to Mississippi?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Are you going to make it to Mississippi?
Yes, I'll be fine to Mississippi.
Yeah?
I think he's getting a little itchy. He wants to, how do I explain it?
Eat a calzone.
Eat a calzone, yes.
Eat a calzone, exactly.
Stinky knows.
I got really excited when we passed High Street.
All right, well, let's talk to Stinky.
Earl?
Wait.
Yeah.
Quickly, is that an old picture-hanging injury you have on that arm?
Oh, stop it.
No? Oh, well, just asking.
All right, let's talk to Stinky again.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
This is typical Earl.
What's up?
It's typical Earl. Earl always says, complains and bitches and moans. And then when you call him out on, I never said that, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Right, Stink?
Exactly. Yeah. He was really, folded over and, screaming about his shoulder, and he was rubbing it. It really looked like a serious injury.
Oh, boy.
And all of a sudden it's gone.
Are you guys going to make it to Mississippi, Stink?
Oh, yeah, we're making it.
Yeah, are you guys watching any DVDs or anything yet?
No, not yet. Actually, we're just sitting here talking about nothing, really. Yeah, we listened to the Perfect Circle album, and that was it.
Oh, that album rocks.
Yeah.
Hey, Stink, has Earl become the Opie and Anthony soundboard yet?
Yeah, and the driver, too. They both have, all the O&A references.
Must drive you nuts. You've heard them all.
I know.
All right, Stink, hang in there.
Will do, guys.
All right, we'll talk to you guys. You got to check in before 7 before we get out of here tonight.
Will do.
All right.
See you.
And you're in the middle of Pennsylvania? Yeah, we lost him. In the middle of Pennsylvania still, Anthony.
Unbelievable. Already, you could feel it.
Well,
under the surface.
We have 2 songs about the road trip.
Mm-hmm.
The Stinky Earl road trip to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Your brother's song we're going to play again before we get out of here at 7. But
sure.
Right now we want to play the other one that came in today from our buddy, our pal Q, who's in the studio.
Been hanging with us today.
Here it is once again. Are we going to get Reagan on the phone today?
I hope so.
Yeah, why don't we play this song, and we won't do a break, and we'll get Reagan on and see how he's feeling in the hospital, okay?
All right.
There you have it, Q's song about the road trip to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. You think they're going to make it by tomorrow, Anthony?
I think so.
We're hoping, when we get on the air tomorrow that they're very close to Winona, Mississippi.
Well, I think now it's imperative that they do this as quickly as possible, seeing the breakdown in the passengers that has happened only a few hours into the drive.
You know, we figured that it's a 22-hour ride.
Yeah.
They're only 3.5 hours in, and they're
already some things start. Nothing major. You're hearing Earl saying, yeah, my arm hurt, but everything's fine. And then Stinky saying, oh, no, he was bitching like a baby that his arm hurt.
I wish we could just stay in there until they get to Mississippi, because I'm telling you right now, you get around 11, 12 o'clock tonight and they're still driving, it's going to be some brilliant radio. I just hope they get it on Dad or film it or whatever.
I think we pounded it in their heads enough that the second anything starts happening, tape it. Because I guarantee you will get a clip of Earl going, knock it off, turn that off. This isn't funny, shut up. Like really getting crazy. Everyone taunting him and the camera's still rolling. And then there's going to be a brawl.
There you go.
I could see it.
All right, we got to move on to other things here, Anthony. Highway to Hell for Stinky and the gang. Yes. Their little road trip to Mississippi. Winona, Mississippi. Stinky's on the line. We're going to get an update in a second.
Well, it sure looked like they were having fun.
A lot of people want to know, did Stinky, Earl, Dan from Hoboken, and Scott the driver make it to Winona, Mississippi already?
Right. No, they left at, it was about, 2:30-ish yesterday?
About this time yesterday.
Yeah.
It's been 24 hours, let's put it that way.
Yeah, and a lot of people were wondering if they were going to be there when we got on the air.
They made it to Winona, Mississippi.
Yeah.
At what, Ben, 8 a.m. this morning?
8 in the morning.
Actually, they made it about 8:45.
8:45.
They were moving.
That's some serious driving, Anthony.
Nice. I like to see that.
Well, I hope you guys have your cable modems.
Yeah. See, when we talk about Optimum Online here, we mean it. This is going to be tough to get through.
Cable modems are going to luck out right now for 2 reasons.
Yeah.
We have the first batch of pictures from the road trip to Mississippi up on WNEW.com.
Yeah, we were looking through them. Pretty funny. They've started out their adventure in Winona doing a little ATV four-wheeling.
That's right. You get to check out a picture of Suzy, the girl we've been talking to.
Suzy, very surprised at Suzy.
Suzy's hot. She's wearing a little belly shirt. She's got a belly ring.
Yeah, she's we had her pegged as maybe a little dumpy, but no, she's got a very nice shape.
You know, Anthony, she'd be a nice catch in Winona, Mississippi.
She's probably the beauty queen of Winona.
And I do believe she'd be a nice catch in Bayshore as well.
Bayshore? You think so? She did have that South Shore, Long Island quality about her.
Well, just a hair. It's just a little joke.
Yeah.
Maybe we could bring her to New York for a makeover.
A New York makeover.
She's got all the right parts. She's just got to, shape them up a little bit.
Got to work them.
She looks good, though.
She's in Winona.
I'm sure she's on hold listening to this, so I'm going to get mine in a minute here. Anthony, also, and I don't know how long this is going to be up on WNEW.com.
Oh, my God.
We do have 27 pictures from the road trip that you can check out at your leisure.
Yeah.
Also, a interesting surprise.
I don't like these pictures at all.
And I know they're going to make us remove them very, very soon. That's why I think the people with the cable modem are going to luck out.
I don't like these at all.
There's 3 pictures up on WNEW.com of Chris Farley dead.
Dead Chris Farley.
In his apartment in Chicago. Cannot confirm that it is Chris Farley.
Dude.
It's him, right?
That last picture you showed me?
Without a doubt.
Oh, my God. I hate these pictures. I hate the dead pictures. The dismembered pictures and stuff.
Well, usually when you get the celebrity pictures, like this one going around Well, the porno Britney Spears.
Yeah.
The video clip, and everyone's like, look, Britney Spears doing porno. And then you're like, oh, all right, whatever. And you click on it, and it's not Britney Spears. Wrong. Try again, dumbass.
Yeah.
It's someone that kind of looks like her. There's a lot of that stuff going on. So when someone emailed me this today and said, Chris Farley death pictures, I'm like, whatever. It's probably some fat guy that died, and they're going to try to claim it's Farley,
That one of his face, that's Farley.
It's him.
It looked like police photos, They go in and take shots of the place. And somehow, the miracle of the Internet, man, years ago, there was no way of getting death pictures of people, shots that the cops took. But now they get out, and once they get online, wow. So the pics are really disturbing. Dead people in the movies are one thing. You get some guy that ODs in a movie, and they just find him laying in the bed. Maybe his eyes open all weird. But this is just, his whole head is red. He's got foam coming out of his mouth.
It looked like he had a really bad bloody nose.
Bleeding,
Bleeding like crazy before he dropped dead of a heart attack.
There's bloody tissues all around him and money that was coming out of his pocket and stuff. It really captured the moment that he dropped dead. And it's disturbing.
The corner of one table looks like there's some powder on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you could you take a look at his apartment and everything, and there he's laying on the floor dead. If that doesn't, I couldn't imagine looking at that and ever doing another toot. If anything, it's a great anti-drug statement. Jesus.
So there you have it. Chris Farley death pictures on WNEW.com.
For as long as they're up there.
Click on Opie and Anthony. 212-757-1027 is our phone number, Anthony. Let's check in with Stinky and the gang in Winona, Mississippi. Stinky!
Yo, you guys are really low.
We're low?
Yeah.
Yeah, so are you. Oh, the volume. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
We're way in the background?
Yeah.
Tell Pete to how about this? How about that?
How's that?
Oh, way better.
Someone turning down our knobs over here, Stinky.
Someone's fiddling with our knob.
See what happens when you leave the studio? Stinky knows this stuff.
I know. Yeah, we're in the famed studios of WONA right now.
Now, Stinky, there's a picture of the radio station on WNEW.com, I believe. It's a little red house.
Yeah, it's a little brick house.
That's their radio station?
Like, you walk in and you could be like, oh, there's where the kitchen should have been. There's where the living room could have been.
So it's an actual house they just turned into a radio station.
Yeah, they knocked down a few walls, by the studio, some big walls.
And don't get disillusioned when we say house, because I swear to you, if you've ever been to the beach around here on Long Island, anywhere, Jones Beach or anything, the bathroom things, like the big concrete bath, it's no bigger than that.
Right.
Yeah, it has like the same roof, the kind of low roof and everything.
Yeah, very small.
And it's on an old dirt road, right?
Yeah, it's just off this dirt road. It's hard backing out because you just ditches.
It's the ditches that'll get you.
How's the weather in Mississippi today, Stinky?
It's actually pretty cold, and Suzy was saying it was warmer yesterday, so I guess we brought the cold weather with us. It's kind of rainy.
All right, so where do we begin? When we left the show yesterday, you guys were still on your way to Mississippi. You were in West Virginia?
We just had gotten to Virginia.
All right, so take us through the rest of the trip. That's at 7 o'clock last night, Stink.
Yeah. So Virginia is like the longest road. It's 560 miles we have to go diagonally across. We start and we stop in Roanoke at a gas station. There's a cop in there, and we walk in. He's like, "Hey, what's that wow about?" I thought it was going to be those women of wrestling, those girls.
Yeah, right, the women of wrestling.
Yeah, and he's like, I was expecting hot girls. So we just struck up a conversation. We gave him some stickers and stuff, and he was a real nice guy, and we went on our way.
Yeah.
And then we just watched movies like Dogma and, I forget. Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. And we just drove through Virginia. That took till like 3 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was forever.
Right.
And it was just the same road, no lights.
Yeah,
with
that's
trees everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And then we reached Tennessee. Right? Yeah. And all of a sudden it was like cities, and we were passing the University of Tennessee.
Nice.
But everywhere you went, fireworks. Like any store had a fireworks store attached to it.
You could buy fireworks.
At any time. And there were like Christmas light signs of Jesus rules and
Jesus
and
rules.
do what Jesus says and everything like that.
Well, you're in the Bible Belt at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still late at night.
Mm-hmm.
I guess early in the morning. We get to Alabama. Yeah, we hit Alabama. Once we crossed the border there, it changed it into Central Time, which we didn't know we were going to be moving back an hour during this trip. And
back in time. I'm going back in time.
So we get into Alabama. We're kind of low on gas, and I'm driving. I took over in Alabama, and there's just trees and trees. There's no signs for a next exit. And in the last quarter of the tank, it goes usually quicker than the normal.
Yeah.
So we're just, and I'm like, oh my God. And we finally find an exit. We pull off. There's 2 gas stations, but they're not open 24 hours. So we had to go back. And luckily, they were like 3 miles up. There was another one. The guy was finally open.
So you got gas. That was what, at like 4 or 5 in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like, by then, Earl had been out for, 6 hours already, sleeping.
Yeah, he slept the whole way.
The whole time.
Yeah, and we've heard all the stories before we went on the air today. I guess Earl fell asleep at what time, Stink?
11:30, 12 o'clock.
At night?
Like, he'd fall asleep and wake up for a little bit, pretending. But he was constantly had his hat over his head. I think there's even a picture of it.
Yeah, okay.
His hat over his head and everything. He was out the whole time.
So he pretty much slept the last 7 or 8 hours of the trip, no problem.
He slept till we got to the station.
Stinky, you haven't slept yet, have you?
Not at all.
Stinky's been up, what time did you get up yesterday morning?
9 o'clock.
So you've been up, do the math real fast for everyone, 30 hours straight already?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got my second wind going now.
You're going to sleep. Yeah, second wind came out of a bong.
So Earl slept the whole trip. Anything else going on as you guys made it to Winona?
No, Alabama was the bore.
Yeah.
Then we got into Mississippi. And it really, the whole scenery changed in Mississippi. It was a lot of it was almost getting, there was less trees and the houses were worse. Mm-hmm. We were getting scared, thinking, oh my God, what kind of town are we going to? And there were a lot more Jesus signs, but these were hand-painted by people. Like they just wanted to put out these signs.
Wow, that's weird, huh?
Yeah, so we were getting freaked out. And we finally get to Winona, and we're there. And Earl's sleeping, of course. And we're like, Earl, we're finally here. We're screaming at him. He wouldn't get up. We're like, Earl, we're here. He slept, yeah. So we finally pull in, and we open the door, and the cold air wakes him up. and we go in, but once we got to the studio, the town's pretty nice. It's a pretty big town. They got 5 stores.
Yeah, we saw the picture of the Walmart.
Yeah, we got the Walmart in there.
That's up on WNEW.com.
I think that's a hated store.
And you got a lot of churches there?
Oh, so we must have passed 7 in the loop of Winona.
The loop.
We took the loop.
The corporate loop.
The ones the kids take, when they go cruising around Winona.
So what time did you make it to the radio station?
About 10.
About 10 this
10
morning?
your time, yeah.
And Suzy was there to greet you all?
Yeah, Suzy was there. She was upset that we got there early.
Oh,
she was
really?
going to have a police escort us in here. She had it all set up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we blew it. We came, too early.
Came too early. That's a problem.
Oh, yeah.
So, Stinky.
Yeah.
When you saw Suzy for the first time, what were you thinking?
I was like, wow, great. She was good looking and everything,
It's all right.
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, what do you do if she's ugly or something? You have to pretend you like her,
You're used to normal women in radio, which is...
Yeah.
Yes.
She's like the radio chick of
Winona.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, and then you hung out at the station?
Yeah, we hung at the station, met Tim, him, and Suzy.
Right. Tim, him, and her show, Making Bacon on the Hog, 9 to 5, WONA.
Yeah, we checked it out, actually, 30 miles away from Winona.
Uh-huh.
They did a bit on Survivor, and the Tim guy did the Jamaican psychic lady.
Oh, really?
With the boys. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
You got to bring back some of this tape so we can play it on our show.
Yeah, I'll try to get some.
Yeah, tell Suzy that, we want to bring back some sounds from the Tim, him, and her show.
All right.
Now, did you sit in on their show?
Not really. They were, when we got there, they were in music, because they play music, too.
Yeah, country.
Yeah. So they were playing music. Oh, and, so then we went out to breakfast. They didn't know what to do because it was too early to sign into the hotel.
I heard Suzy, who was supposed to do the morning show, kind of left the morning show to hang with you guys.
Yeah, I was like, don't you have a show to do?
She's like, it doesn't matter. I'll just leave him in there.
See,
I was like, oh, all right.
Everyone in radio is lazy. See?
Yeah, right.
Any chance they get to do less airtime, they'll go with it. Yeah. All right.
So we went to, I don't know, some trucker stop, and all 5 of us had breakfast under $20.
No way.
None of us could hardly finish. It was so much food. It was amazing.
Did you give Suzy the care package?
No, not yet. We were going to give it to her right now.
Yeah, we're going to do it live on the air.
Yeah.
Wait, hey, Stink.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait on that for a little bit, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, because then you guys went 4-wheeling after that?
Yeah, because we still had an hour or so left to check into the hotel. So she was taking us around the loop of Winona. We saw the nice stores. They even have one of those old-fashioned drive-in restaurants or whatever. So we just went to her house, and she had a 4-wheeler.
Does she have a nice house?
Yeah, it's a really nice house. It's on a ranch. There's a lot of...
Everything's a ranch out there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, these pictures, I don't see any civilization.
No.
It's just like a radio station in the middle of nowhere.
And big fields.
You guys are on ATVs in the middle of nowhere.
Pretty much.
You're trying to give the poor old dog a smoke. We saw that picture.
That's a good one.
And
it was a cigarette, just to let everyone know.
Who was dressed in the KKK outfit?
That would be Scott.
Scott the driver.
There's a picture of Scott in a full KKK regalia standing in front of Earl, in front of the truck.
The thing was, Dan was taking the pictures, and what we were doing is we were going to hold a gun up to Earl's head, but God. Dan felt so bad about it, he couldn't take it.
Oh, my God. Because Suzy has plenty of guns, right?
Yeah, she brought one of hers out.
Because someone noticed that there's a gun rack on
the quad.
On the quad.
Because she was, like, setting me up, and I'm like, what is this? Oh, it's a gun rack. Like, oh, nothing, like, we just shoot stuff while we're riding around.
Guns down there. That's a way of life. You go right to the Walmart, you buy yourself a gun. All you need is money.
I want to know where Scott got the KKK outfit from.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
You just don't go into a store and ask for a KKK
outfit from.
Because it's not like a fake one. It looks pretty damn real.
Yeah, that's what... He was like, should I get the costume? And I knew he had like a white sheet, and I thought he was going to pretend, just put a white sheet over his head.
Yeah, joke
so
a little
bit. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, go get it. So he grabs it, walks out from the truck, has the hood on, the cape, and it was like right in front of Suzy's front yard, and a car drives by, and there's Earl and the KKK guy walking. But luckily, like, Suzy had the gun hidden.
Holy ass.
Oh, my God, you guys are too much, man.
What kind of gun is she packing?
I don't know. What kind of gun was it? Some rifle. A 308.
308. There you go.
Nice.
So then you did the 4-wheeling, and that's pretty much what you have done up to now?
Yeah, and the next-door neighbor that saw us called the radio station about 10 times worrying about Suzy because they didn't see her. Like, that's how close this community is.
They just think, guys from New York have come down there and just ravaged her.
Honestly, they were really just looking at Earl. They were scared. He was all in black.
Yeah, I know. See, Earl doesn't look very friendly. He's not a good ambassador.
All right, Stinky, you've given us enough information. We're going to take our first break.
All right.
Then we're going to talk to Suzy and stuff. But that's pretty much it up to now, right?
Yep.
Now, are you going to go to the strip club and stuff later?
Yeah, well first Suzy's taking us out to dinner where they used to have some prohibition rules. So everyone gets their own separate room.
Right.
So you could booze it up.
All right. Stink, hold on the line. We're going to take a break, and then we'll get Suzy on the line.
All right.
Talk to her a little bit, and we'll give her the gifts that we sent down there with Stinky.
Yes.
All right?
Opie, quickly, someone checking in on instant feedback, Matt. Downloaded the Farley pictures, the dead Chris Farley pictures.
Which are on WNEW.com. Hurry, because they're going to make us take them off.
Yeah.
I know it.
And he says, pretty ironic, the banner ad above his pictures when it comes up is for Stacker 2, and it says, lose weight fast with Stacker 2.
A lot of people checking in going, yeah, that's Farley, all right.
And a bunch of other tools saying, I can't find the pictures. There are no pictures of the Winona trip on your site, douchebags. I'm not even going to tell you how to get them, because everyone else is able to get them. If you don't know how to work your computer and your browser, you're a tool.
Refresh.
Jack off.
Go to Opie and Anthony, and there's a link for the Stinky road trip pictures and the Chris Farley death pictures.
Yeah, Scott was telling me if people are having trouble finding the pictures, they're probably on AOL, so they got to clear out their cache to get those pics.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Anthony, we'll talk to Suzy next, okay?
Right.
But here's the song that your brother came up with.
Yes, a classic from Joe and Cowbell Bill.
About the road trip. That's Stinky. Well, Opie and Anthony parody songs coming in for the road trip to Mississippi, Anthony. That's our buddy, our pal Q. Thank you, Q, once again for that fine little ditty. Lots going on around here today. We should tell the people that Stalker Patty's getting her nipple hair removed today.
Nip hair, no more.
We're going to be talking to the hair people and Stalker Patty by phone in a little while. The procedure is about to begin. Also, Anthony, in a little while, we're trying a new bit on the show. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try.
All right.
Something called Bad Guest Day.
Bad Guest Day.
Now, there's a reason for this. There are so many people that want a spot on our radio show.
A lot of times envelopes and packages come in from authors that want to pitch various books and people that have these products that they want to push, and they know nothing of this show.
Right.
What they do is they look at some ratings books, see who the popular show is in various cities, and then just book their people on that show.
Yeah,
and they have nothing to do with what we do here.
No clue what we do, what kind of attitude we have here.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're saying at home right now, but Opie and Anthony, don't you do bad guests every day? Oh no, you hear the good guests on our show.
Right.
It could be a lot worse.
At least they have something to do with our show.
So we're going to do bad guest day today, and the whole thing is a chance for Ant and I to completely trash some people.
Yeah, because we have guests on that we like. We have guests on that we're iffy about. But we try to be courteous, unless we're doing something like the silent game. But these guests are just custom-made for us to lay into and be completely abusive to.
So when we do Bad Guest Day from time to time, remember this for future Bad Guest Days, because we're not going to be able to tell you guys without, maybe giving you a hint that we're doing Bad Guest Day.
Right, you'll know. We'll give you a hint.
Right, we don't want to tip everyone off.
Right.
That we're doing this today.
Mm-hmm.
But if you get through to the program today when we have one of these bad guests on, do not ask a serious question. Oh, wait, that means, crap.
Serious questions only.
Thank you. Serious questions only, of course.
Serious questions only.
Right, just go right for the jugular, okay?
Yeah.
Bad Guest Day today, we're going to be talking to a guy that has a book out called Is My Child Okay?
What is that about?
Is My Child Okay? Deals with common problems parents face with children. Who would book this person on our show?
Bad guests.
Don't give the names out, because I don't want to,
No, I won't.
All right. Also, a social therapist we're going to be talking about.
All right.
Talking to. She's an author. He has a book out called Beyond Shyness.
Now, we get these books and the press kits that these people send out on a daily basis. So we just want to show you people what it's like, what we get, and what these people think. I don't know. I have no clue what show they think they're booking these people on. But, yeah. Then we also have an author quit your job often and get big raises.
That one sounds like a good one, actually.
Workplace expert and author who deals with bad bosses and tell you how to spot bad bosses.
Right.
I think we could be experts on that, Opie.
We should have
let us write a book.
Yeah.
And then a master herbalist. Yeah, a master herbalist. Isn't that what Stinky is? Yeah. She's gotten rid of cancer through herbs, and as a way for women to go from small breast size to larger ones through herbs.
That's what we're going to focus on with her.
Mm-hmm. And then we have
a sex researcher and educator.
Yeah.
Knows what women want.
Yeah.
Can tell our listeners how to bring the spark back into the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally another author.
Oh boy, this one looks great.
Hot chocolate for the mystical lover.
Now, what about chicken soup for the soul? Is this person trying to capitalize on that whole thing? Hot chocolate for the mystical lover. Talk about meeting your soulmate and how divine intervention leads couples to find each other.
And if we have time, we're going to talk to a member of the Bus Boys.
Oh, really? Hey, that's cool.
So it's Bad Guest Day. We're going to start that in a little while, all right?
With bad guests.
Right.
Welcome to Bad Guests.
Right. But right now, we got to say hi to Suzy and the gang in Winona, Mississippi.
May I be the first to say, the lovely Suzy.
Yes.
Oh, I'm blushing.
Suzy, we saw some pictures that the boys took and sent to us.
Those were bad pictures. They got here too early.
Well, why don't you pose and get some better pictures up for us?
Okay.
Because our listeners are already spanking it to you.
Oh, don't say that.
Don't say that. You're going to ruin it.
Well, I'm just trying to be honest. You know, maybe that'll flatter Suzy a little bit.
Yeah, you get all gussied up.
Oh, I'm gussied. I'm ready. I'm a harlot, yeah.
And let them take some pictures of just you.
Just me?
You know, maybe you could do a pose where you're kind of leaning on your ATV. With your hip out a little bit, something like that.
You know what I think would be hot? Because you got all prettied up for the boys, I noticed. You had a belly shirt on there.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
that's normal.
And there wasn't any big belly hanging out.
Got a nice belly ring happening. You got a nice body. You look good.
You were very, very modest on the phone before we saw your pictures.
Well, you said I had a big caboose, didn't you?
Well, we said
thought I did?
We erroneously reported that you may have had a big caboose because you wanted a calzone.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, you must do things that burn off those calories.
Has Stinky given you the calzone yet?
Yes, he did. And you know what? I'm very upset about my calzone.
Why?
Because I left it here at the station when we went to breakfast.
Yeah.
And when I came back,
gone.
Half of it was gone.
Ah, damn Tim and him.
You're exactly right.
Yeah.
He categorically denied eating it.
Denied.
You're just lucky that calzone made it all the way from New York to Mississippi.
Well, it did. I was so happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
We thought Stinky might have to, grab a couple slices.
Opie, I'm hoping Tim and him didn't get the half with the roofies in it.
But Suzy, how about a few poses with your rifle?
Well, we're at the studios now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have it. I don't tote it with me, you know.
No, they don't just tote guns around down there?
Not like we used to, no.
Yeah, like the good old days.
Well, they're going to have to get a few pictures of you with your rifle before they leave.
Oh, okay.
So what do you think so far of our crew?
They're wonderful. I was scared to death.
I told you.
Well, that was Earl.
Yeah, we need your comments. What do you think of Earl so far?
Now, isn't he kind of intimidating when you first see him, all dressed in black like that?
No, he looks like Shaft.
Like Shaft. That Earl is a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Right.
Just talking about Earl. Can you dig it?
I knew that you could.
You weren't scared when he jumped out of the Suburban all dressed in black like that?
No.
Oh, all right.
I'm not easily intimidated.
No, I guess not.
No.
And then the rest of the guys all treating you nicely and
They're
everything?
extremely polite.
Isn't that good?
Yes, I'm very happy.
They're very excited to be there.
Are they?
Yes. What do you think of Stinky?
He's great.
He's our ambassador.
He's done a wonderful job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He hasn't slept in like 31 hours now.
Oh, yeah, they're all a little slap happy.
They got a hotel room though now, and
yeah, they're all fixed.
They're going to be able to shower and maybe
they've already done that. They've cleaned up.
Good.
Now,
good.
Any comments? Because Stinky pretty much told us everything you guys have done so far. But any comments? Anything unusual happened when you guys were doing the four-wheeling or anything?
Nothing that I'd like to discuss. No.
Oh. What happened,
Suzy?
Well, my neighbors got a little concerned.
Oh, well, they brought that up on the air, so you could talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Why? They already talked about it.
He wasn't live when he told you that.
Well, yeah.
Was he? No, he wasn't. I don't believe you.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
The neighbors thought there might have been a little problem on your ranch, huh?
Yes.
Because there was a guy dressed in a Klan outfit, and he was right next to Black Earl.
Yes, and it made me extremely nervous.
And you had to, hide a gun or something.
Well, let me explain this. Let me straighten this out.
Okay, go ahead. See, these are the type of stories you got to tell on that morning show of yours, and you guys will be superstars down there.
Oh, no, we will be out of a job.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, explain, Suzy.
Okay, they were, we didn't have anything to do. I wasn't expecting them this early, and they couldn't check into the room yet, so we went and had breakfast, and I rode them around town and took them out to my house, which is, I don't live on a ranch, but my home is directly behind a big cattle ranch.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you guys want to ride a four-wheeler. Let's do something southern. Let's go ride the four-wheeler. So we did. And Stinky was asking, there were, is a gun rack on the front of the four-wheeler because everybody hunts.
Sure.
Everybody, women included. And he was asking, what the gun rack was for. And I said, well, he asked what it was. I said, it's a gun rack. And I said, you want to take some pictures? And he said, yeah, you got a gun? I said, well, sure. So I went in. I got the rifle.
Oh, my God, you just handed a bunch of New Yorkers a gun?
I took the clip out, and there was nothing in the chamber. It was
Very
completely
good.
safe.
Very smart move.
Yes.
Not because they might try to do anything, but they'd accidentally shoot each other.
Accidentally, yes. And
well, that's what Stinky would claim.
Well, I didn't know whose insurance that would fall under.
Yeah.
So, I didn't want to be responsible for that. So I brought out an completely unloaded gun, thinking that it was for a photo on the four-wheeler.
Ah.
When I was extremely surprised. I was taken aback.
Oh, no.
By a man in a white sheet.
That is that's Scott the driver. Scott the driver.
Yeah.
Who I gotta
we
be
really
honest
don't
with
know
you,
that
we
guy.
don't know him. We met him the first time as they were leaving. He's not involved with the show.
Yes.
And he seems to have quite the odd sense of humor and wardrobe.
Yes, you could say that.
Yeah. So he was in full KKK regalia.
The whole ball of wax.
Yeah. Where did he even get that?
I don't know. And do you know I've lived in the South all my life, and I've never even seen the real McCoy.
Oh, my God.
I almost wet my pants.
Oh, my God.
Well, it gets better.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, my neighbor,
oh no,
who is retired gentleman, and he's an excellent neighbor because he's always watching my house, and I live out.
Yeah, very protective of
Very protective,
Suzy.
yes, he is.
Do you live alone out there?
What?
You live alone out there?
With a big dog.
Nah, we saw your dog.
You saw my dog? Yeah, she's a threat. But anyway.
Yeah.
So he gets in his truck, and he's riding back and forth in his driveway. Well, I thought he had seen me, but he hadn't. He just saw 4 men in my driveway in a big black Suburban with a gun. I don't know if he saw the gun.
He's lucky. I mean, this guy could have gone inside and grabbed the gun and shot one of them.
I'm very surprised that he didn't call the sheriff's office instead of calling the studio.
Oh. We're just trying to get out of Winona, Mississippi without anyone getting arrested, and we almost had an
Well,
arrest
I
already.
panicked when I saw the Klan outfit. I was, oh my God.
Get that off.
And I said, put it away. I don't need this. I don't want to be connected to this because.
But I'm hearing the neighbor didn't see you outside with the rest of them and started calling the radio station, making sure you were okay.
Yes.
That's
yes.
good.
He was very concerned.
That's funny.
But it was just one of those things, I had nothing to do with it.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We got our first real good story out of this trip already.
Oh, my God. I can't believe these people.
So anything else you could add at this point, Suzy?
Well, that pretty much topped the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're back at their hotel or going back soon? And
I don't know what their plans are. We have a dinner reservation at 7 tonight.
Okay. And where is that?
It's at Lusco's. It's at a restaurant in Greenwood, Mississippi.
Uh-huh.
And it's in a really ramshackle building, but it's supposed to be the place to go.
I hear it goes back to when there was Prohibition.
Yes, all the rooms are private.
Private?
Yes. They're closed off by a curtain, put it that way.
Are you thinking of doing maybe some lap dancing for them?
No, I have hung up my tassels. I don't do that anymore.
No, huh?
No.
Anymore.
Well, Suzy, sounds like it's going quite well so far.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Are they still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think we want to give you our gifts.
Give me gifts?
Yeah, we want to give you the little package of things to
Hey, Suzy.
remind you of New York City.
Can they hear you right now?
Can they? They're all in here with me.
Oh.
We're in the studio.
Can they hear our voices?
Well, I can put you on speaker.
No.
No, they can't hear you.
I'm just really curious if you find any of the guys, a little attractive. Making you a little,
I'm enjoying all of them.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Let's back up. Let's try that again.
Yeah. All right.
They're all very, very, very nice young men. Very gentlemanly. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very PC. Nice.
So there's no real love connection, no little sparks.
Well, I'm attached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he lives in San Francisco.
Well, yeah, but you
got
I'm
4 horny guys right next to you.
Oh, you can't say that.
Please.
Oh, this is your radio station, though, not mine.
Oh,
So
you can't say horny on your radio show?
Well, you could, but but we would get run out of town.
She started to stutter.
You didn't make me stutter.
Oh, I heard a little stutter.
Well, okay, a little bit.
Hey, Suzy.
Yeah?
These guys really need to see that really sleazy strip club. Dead serious.
I don't know if they're even open during the week.
Maybe you could wait in the car because they don't allow women in there, and just,
No, they don't.
And they could just go in for a quick little visit.
Well, we'll call. I'll call and see if there's anyone there.
Yeah, nice.
Kind of important to the road trip.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
They're not going to leave me in the car and make me go knock on the door to get them back out, are they?
No.
Come in yelling, "You get your ass in this car!"
I guarantee you're hotter than anything they can put on that stage. In that
oh, you're too kind.
We saw your pics, Suzy. We're very pleasantly surprised.
Well, thank you.
Make sure Stinky gets more pictures of you, though.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah?
All right. Any chance of getting you a little liquored up and maybe...
Is me a little liquored up?
Yeah.
Well...
Will there be any of that drinking going on at dinner tonight?
Yes, there will be. We have a designated driver, so...
What would you call yourself as far as drinking goes? Light, moderate, or hardcore?
I can hold my own.
Nice. Yeah. What do you guys like that scene in Indiana Jones where the girl's just doing the shots and the guy falls down? You like that?
I can hold my own.
What's your poison, Suzy?
I'm a beer drinker.
Yeah? What do you do any shots?
Well, yeah, I'll do some tequila shots.
Come on, whoop it.
This is going to be a...
That's the only kind of shot I'll do.
Tequila.
This is going to be a wild night for everyone. Are you guys going to do anything else after dinner, or?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Play it by ear?
Play it by ear.
See what happens?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get Stinky to give you your gifts.
One more quick question, Suzy.
Yeah?
Any moonshine available?
Any moonshine? Well,
Well, if you don't want to say anything, just send them back with the moonshine that you don't know anything about.
Never heard of it.
Okay. Well, you make sure they get a little jar full of this stuff that you have no clue what we're talking about.
A little mayonnaise jar.
Yeah, we gotta maybe test this out in the lawnmower when we get back to
Sure,
New York.
no problem. I'll see what I can arrange about things that I know nothing about.
Thank you, Suzy.
Sure.
Well, let's get Stinky on the line. Could everyone talk at the same
maybe
time?
Maybe speakerphone.
You want us on speaker? You want to try the speakerphone?
See how it works. Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Okay, what about now?
That'll work. It sounds very speakerphone-ish.
A little echoey, but I think we could manage. Dan from Hoboken.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, dude?
Any comments, any thoughts so far, Dan?
I got a few, I guess.
Yeah?
Dan, you looked all too natural on that ATV in the middle of nowhere.
It's honestly the first time I've ever been on one of those.
It looked like you should have had a small mammal tied to the front of that thing.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Yeah, everyone's been checking out the pictures already. We can't wait to get another batch in the near future.
I'll tell you more. I'm getting a lot of good ones of Suzy.
Oh, right on.
It's going to be just pictures of Suzy now.
Yeah, a lot of angles.
All right. Some thoughts, Dan.
About what?
Just the trip in general, what you've been through so far.
Well, Earl's not quite as annoying as I figured he would be.
Oh, really?
Well, he sleeps a lot, which helps.
He does sleep a lot, and I heard he didn't go riding on the four-wheelers there,
no,
the ATVs.
Why not? Black people don't do that.
He said black people don't do that. That's great.
Did he really say that?
No.
No. I heard it's because his shoulder's bothering him.
Yeah, some sort of tendonitis whenever he wants to get out of something.
I thought it was because a moving target would be much too tempting.
Hey, Earl.
Yo.
Why didn't you go for a ride?
My arm hurts.
Your arm hurts.
Yeah, you can't even drive the NEW van.
Earl, you having fun down there?
I'm having a blast, say, for that episode with the Klan. So we almost got our... I can't even talk about it.
Unbelievable.
There will be hell to pay when I get back.
I'm sure.
Earl, I know the picture is very wrong. It's picture number...
Somebody, I know who put him up to it.
It's picture number 27 on WNEW.com. The picture is very wrong, but very funny.
Yeah. All I would say is just stay out of my way when we get back.
All right. Who are you going to blame for this one, Earl?
Man, just stay out of my way.
Uh-oh.
All right, Stinky.
Ben.
Is that what he said? Yeah. I didn't do it. He's been blaming Ben the whole day.
Ben had nothing to do with it.
Usual excuse. He never has nothing to do with it.
Oh, shut up, Earl. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. That guy Scott's a friggin' lunatic. He called me. I thought he was kidding. He goes, I just got my Wait. He told me that he was getting his clan suit dry cleaned. I just thought he was full of it because he's just a funny guy. So I'm like, oh, all right.
How do you send that to a dry cleaner? My God.
You blame me for everything, Earl. You slept the whole time. What are you complaining about?
I will have to back up Ben because Scott is kind of sketchy.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah. And that's just kind of a nice little surprise tension in the car was the added of lame joke guy Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little strange. I don't know where you guys found him.
Wait till the grand finale, Earl. They break out the fire hoses. Suzy?
The bell.
Hey, Suzy?
Yeah.
Keep everyone calm in there, all right?
What? I'm sorry.
I said keep everyone calm.
Okay.
All right. Stinky.
Yo.
You want to give Suzy the gifts?
Sure.
All right.
All right. Here it is, a little representation of New York and what this show's about.
Stinky? Stinky.
Yeah?
No, actually, give me Stinky. Stinky.
All right, Stinky, he's talking to you.
Yo.
Stinky, you gotta tell everyone what you're handing her as you hand it to her, okay?
All right.
All right, and Suzy
Starting with big stack of wild stickers.
Very nice.
All right.
That's our little promotion called Whip 'em Out Wednesday, Suzy.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. They're rattling boxes over here.
It's our little promotion called Whip 'em Out Wednesday. Where
I've been to the website. I'm very familiar with it.
Yes.
Are you thinking of maybe participating in Whip 'em Out Wednesday?
Almost did.
Opie, you'll ruin it. I'm sorry. I was just asking Anthony. All right, Stinky, continue.
All right. Next, I have a wild shirt for him, Tim, and her.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you.
All right.
Little representing of the show.
Sure.
Next, I have the article of the Post when the Giants reach the Super Bowl. Who cares?
No, that is good. That's good.
That's the paper from yesterday, Suzy.
Yeah?
Little New York paper for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you very much.
All right.
Now, the next two gifts, I'm kind of scared. What she said?
Well, Suzy.
She said that people can close a radio station down in an hour. They find out stuff.
Yeah?
Banned in this stuff. Yeah, and this whole stuff is banned.
Oh, it's like contraband down there.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, it's a representation of now New York City and the old New York that everyone remembers, Times Square. And Suzy, are you familiar with 42nd Street and Times Square and what that's all about?
Well, they enlightened me to a little bit of it today.
It used to be all smut shops and porno.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people still have that idea of 42nd Street.
And it's not like that anymore, correct?
No, it's cleaned up. But we brought you a little piece of the old days.
Oh, did you?
Yes, Stinky.
I think I should be getting scared now, right?
Stinky, if you would.
Okay.
All right, the fourth gift, a video of shaving Granny's private.
Oh, my God!
Oh, God.
Listen to the horrors.
Horrors?
Shaving Granny's privates.
She didn't look at it.
Make sure you get a picture, Dad.
Oh, we're videotaping it.
You didn't even look at it.
No, I saw it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Suzy, we held back a little bit because we do have a porno in our office called Century Sex.
Yes, where a woman in her hundreds is in a porno.
Oh, that's gross.
Yes, it is.
Isn't there a law against that?
No, not here.
No?
We can't, see, we trade it off. We can't have guns here. But we can have as much pornography as we want, and you guys can just shoot up the town as you please, but you can't have porn. There you go.
Right.
And, Stink?
Yeah, the final gift, I think Suzy knows a little bit about this. It's, definitely the effing slut.
Right, we brought down the thing that was voted the best J.O. device voted.
Right.
Best J.O. device.
Best F anal, too.
Best F anal. It is a little pleasure device for maybe Tim or him.
Suzy?
I'll be sure and pass this along.
Suzy, I'm kind of bummed because I kind of like that one. That was hard to...
I'm holding this. I can't believe I'm holding it.
Yeah.
I'm sure what it is.
I'm kind of bummed that I had to give that up.
Well, you're a trooper, Opie. And
hey, Stinky?
Yo.
Show Suzy how it works.
No, not really.
Not really, but I mean, he could use the,
Use the thumb.
Use the thumb.
God, thanks, guys.
And I want to, and then Suzy react to that.
Wiggles.
Because
everyone's a little deceived by the size of the hole in this thing.
Yeah, because Sally's only about a foot high.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her hole's about a millimeter wide.
Right. It's the size of a pencil.
Yeah.
That's for
Not
real?
even.
But
it's
it
like
stretches.
the size of a Q-tip.
A Q-tip. It stretches. It's made out of some space-age polymer.
Stretchable material.
Yes.
You could try your C in this mouth.
See, there's all kinds of writing on the package. We've gone over it here on our show. And now maybe you can on your show.
You could actually stick your finger from the mouth all the way through,
Sally,
completing the whole digestive process.
Right, it's like an educational device.
Suzy, your thoughts?
My thoughts on this matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to read the package because I'm really not sure exactly what this is for.
It's for male J-O-ing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let the hole in it deceive you.
Well, that's what's deceiving me, and it wiggles.
Yeah. It'll stretch.
It looks like kind of a Stretch Armstrong kind of thing.
Just think, okay, it's used for the same thing cows are used for down there.
I gotcha. I am with you. I am on the page.
A nice stump-broke cow.
A stump-broke gadget.
And, of course, the calzone from New York City, so.
That was wonderful.
There's your gifts.
Thank you so much.
Now, what type of stuff are you going to be sending back with the boys?
Well, nothing that's exciting.
Well,
now
Of course, the day's not over yet.
Yeah, now you got to figure it out. You got to get a little creative. Look how creative we got for you.
She gave us a gift package when we came here.
Yeah?
It was 4 different, we're rebels, with a Confederate flag on it. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I want one of those.
They got radio station T-shirts with the Confederate flag on them.
That's good.
No, we don't have radio station T-shirts with the Confederate flag. We can't get away with that.
No.
You cannot even buy the original Confederate flag anymore.
What do you mean, anywhere?
No.
Why is that?
It's been banned.
But it's a historical piece.
Well, it's in legislative controversy right now.
Wow. All right. You should at least be able to buy the flag.
Yeah, well, you can't buy the original.
All right, well, we're going to let you guys go for now, okay?
Yeah.
Enjoy your gift, Suzy.
Oh, thank you so much, and I will, and I'll be sure and pass them along.
We definitely want to talk to you guys a couple more times before we leave the air today, so we'll check in later, okay?
Okay.
Suzy, Stinky, Dan, Scott, and, of course, Earl, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, stay on hold for a second, okay? All right. There they go.
Wow. Boy, you know something? We are spanning miles and states and just making friends. Doesn't that feel good? Did you see how happy she was getting those gifts? And I can't believe you. That's pretty big of you, Opie.
What?
Giving up
Sally?
Sally, the effing F-slut.
I was really attached to Sally.
You were. You would always toy with it back in the office. I mean, it was in the package. And every few minutes, Opie would pull that package back open and just start manipulating it with his digits.
Because I was trying to figure out if it would really work or not.
And now you'll never know.
I was this close to really trying it out.
I'm sure they're glad that you didn't.
All right, we got to take a break?
Yeah, I'm pissed about the movie. I wanted to save that movie.
Oh, we got tons of those.
Shaving Granny's Private.
Shaving Granny's Private.
Stalker Patty is ready for her nipple hair procedure.
But one good thing to another. Look at this. Action-packed.
Audio.
Top notch.
Oh, thank you, Ben. Yes. There's a bunch of things I want to tell you that's up on WNEW.com. Of course, there are pictures from the road trip.
Yeah.
About 27 of them right now. We're going to have more, hopefully, very, very soon. For now, we have Chris Farley's death pictures on WNEW.com.
Yeah,
they're
quite disturbing.
Very disturbing. We warn you a million times before you open them up.
Yeah, it really captures the moment. I think it's a great anti-drug statement. I think they ought to put it on a goddamn billboard. Because anybody who could do a two to blow or anything after seeing those pics. Yee.
Yeah, that's at WNEW.com under Opie and Anthony. Also, we started a new thing on WNEW.com where we're putting a couple bits a week from our show for people that are out of town and stuff. So if you're moving or whatever, you can kind of keep up with the show with some audio from our radio show, all right? We just started that. And really fast, we just got like 50,000 WOW stickers in, finally.
50,000 more.
At least.
Nice.
So, yes, if you want to send your self-addressed stamped envelope again, we will send you out one of the brand new WOW stickers, okay?
Yeah.
And that address is 888 7th Avenue, New York, 10106. And I think that address is up on WNEW.com as well. What's wrong, Ant?
Now people are sending, like, posting on the message board sick pictures from Rotten.com. And there's a picture of just a cubed fetus. Ugh. And I, of course, pop it up. Thanks, Freud, you bastard.
Jimmy, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Checking out the pictures from the road trip?
Yeah, picture 27 kind of made me laugh a little.
Well, now you know the story behind picture 27. It almost ended in an arrest.
Or better yet, gunshot wounds.
Because down there, I mean, if you see a guy in a Klan outfit with a rifle and a black guy and a strange vehicle, and you're concerned because it's your neighbor's house, I mean, the first thing they do down there is pull the gun out and start shooting.
There'd be no phone call to the sheriff's office.
Yeah, and they ask questions later.
Hands.
And they didn't see the neighbor, Suzy.
Yeah.
So, all right, Jimmy.
Hey, cheers.
Thank you. All right, let's take a break, Anthony. We'll check in with Stalker Patty, and we're going to try out this Bad Guest Day concept, okay?
Bad Guest Day.
All on the way. Stay there. No, Anthony.
No, you don't. No.
Know what we should do tomorrow between 7 and 11 on WNEW?
What?
Opie and Anthony, a look back at the old days. We'll play some of our stuff from Boston. And the early years here at WNEW. We are doing another radio show here at NEW starting at 7.
Yeah, how it works.
All right, you want to play What Did We Learn on the ONA show today?
Yeah.
All right, a lot of people checking in with some really, really good ones. We go to the phones first. We'll start that way. Toke, what's going on?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing all right, man.
Good. I learned that leaving your Valtrex on the kitchen table proves you're a skank and an idiot.
There you go. Very nice.
All right. Syndication when Stinky makes it back in one piece.
All right, cool.
Thanks, man.
Let's go to Mike. Mike, what did you learn on the show today?
I learned two things.
Yeah.
I learned herpes is good, and a hob-a-day keeps the herpes away.
Very nice.
You guys swallow, bud.
Thank you, Mike. Let's go to John. John, what did you learn?
I learned that in Mississippi this Sunday there will be a monster truck show.
Yeah, we did
Very
learn that.
good. Take it easy, guys.
All right.
Later.
And Stinky may be there. Oh, no, he won't be there in time for that. Andrew, what's going on?
Yo, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I learned that Wendy and her brother keep the incest title.
Yeah, that's good. Very good.
Hey, if you guys do the old stuff.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's move on
That's
to...
why I do that.
Let's move on to Froy from Jersey. Froy. On the instant feedback writes, if you're going to have someone write your papers for you, make sure they don't have heart problems first. Joey from New York, I learned never to listen to your damn radio show while my colored roommate, as you put it, is in my room. He was pissed. I'm thinking he's a fag, too. Double whammy. Jesus. Mark from Manhattan, I learned the proper term for people of African descent is colored folk. Today I learned that a small hick radio station in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi has more stuff to give away than WNEW. Roy from Jersey again, what did I learn? You should read your forged essays before you hand them in. I learned some of the guys at Geneseo went for the A, but not Opie. I learned that if Anthony wants to, he could be the narrator of the educational sex films for schools.
Yes.
Very nice. Let's go to Steve on line 2. Hey, Steve, what's up?
Hey, guys, two quick ones.
Yeah.
I learned NEW's new midday show is the Making Bacon Hour, and that when Stinky returns next week, he's going to have to get tested for Mississippi swamp junk.
Oh, God.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Later.
All right, let's go to John. Hey, John.
Yeah.
What did you learn, man?
I learned that hunting deer is more important than fame.
Yeah, that's true. The morning guy of that station didn't want to be on our show today. Thank you, buddy. Let's go to Bobby. Bobby, what did you learn on the show today?
Yeah, I learned sucking dry corn makes you retarded.
That's true. Thank you. I had a whole bunch of them that I freaking threw out.
I'm looking through. Today wasn't very educational.
All right, let's go to Sean. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up?
I learned that herpes 1 is above the waist and herpes 2 is below the waist.
Yeah, we did learn that nice and early today.
And you can also cross Mississippi off the syndication list.
That's true.
Along with Iowa.
F Mississippi, F Iowa.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Oh, you idiot.
You can't even say that.
Well, it goes back when I was asking for girls to say the C word. And,
yes.
And it's just not the same when a guy says it.
Yeah.
No. Albie from New Jersey. I learned that if your girlfriend's sister has herpes, run the other way. Oh, here they are. Okay, finally. Freud from Jersey. What did I learn? Breaking out the oxygen mask will bring you better ratings.
Swamp lip plus hobnob equals swamp knob.
Swamp knob, yes. Good name for OpieAnthony.com.
Swamp knob.
If you're looking for a screen name. I learned that diplomats from the country island of Opie and Anthony bring masturbation toys as peace offerings when they travel to Mississippi. Buttnut from the underground. He's on the left coast listening to us, Anthony. What did I learn today? I learned on Monday Opie's Lexus will transform into a black Trans Am. Black Earl will become Burt Reynolds and Stinky Sally Field. Ernio from Jersey. Today I learned Love Conquers the Clap. The new WNEW show will be Tim, Him, and Her. And Stinky does not like dried up corn. Let's go to Mike. Mike, what did you learn on the show today?
Yeah, I learned that in the South they hate homos more than niggers now.
Oh, man. I don't think it was put quite like that.
That's not how it was put. Kevin, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? I learned a couple things. I learned, one, nobody can call Mississippi right now, and I learned that Anthony knows a little bit too much about the clap to be clean.
I said I never had any kind of sexually transmitted disease, my friend.
All right, let's move on to Paul. Paul, what did you learn on the show today?
Two things, quick. Going to Mississippi is like going to the Hamptons, and never hobnob with swamp lip.
Very good.
Oh, my God.
Let's go to Gary. Hey, Gary, what did you learn on the show today?
Yeah, I learned today that there's going to be a new game. Instead of Where's Waldo, Where's Stinky?
Where's Stinky starts Monday on the Opie and Anthony show.
Hey, good guys.
We'll get all the details worked out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Learned that Hicks station gets a 40 share.
I learned O&A listeners are unemployed. I learned being gay can actually be a very funny thing. Yeah. I learned that although there are only 3 live shows left on WNEW, there are 6 shows posted on the WNEW website. Okay. I think we're just about done. Fry from Jersey again. What did I learn? It isn't hog, it's hog.
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 Josh from New Jersey. I still haven't learned what happened on that damn TWA flight.
Kissing cousins don't kiss. They suck.
Ike from the city. I learned that O&A can't do bonus show today. They have to get out of the way for Opie and Anthony.
Right.
Right. We are leaving, so the second Opie and Anthony show can start.
Yep.
What a mess.
I know.
Rumor has it they're going to figure this out sometime next week.
Sometime next week?
Yeah, sometime next week.
So maybe not even by Monday.
Oh, no. No.
So they'll figure it out next week, and then it might be, someone might be in some of these air shifts at some time.
Right.
Maybe. That's a definite maybe. Nice.
Now I'm starting to hear that the radio chick has options again around here. That's what I'm hearing, that she has options.
There's options there.
There's a couple options for the radio chick.
Uh-huh.
She will not be doing her old shift. She may do a new shift.
Right.
It's been offered. It's on the table, as they say in the biz.
On the table.
Right. So I guess they don't hate her that much.
I guess not, especially after the last book that came out.
No. Let's go to Doug. Doug, what's going on?
What's up? I learned today that Stinky's going to be starring in Deliverance 2 next week.
Yeah.
He's going to come back with some anal knees.
Jesus.
Take it easy, guys.
Thank you. Let's go to Jeff. Jeff, what's going on? Hey, Jeff.
Yo, guys.
What's up?
I learned that the operator in Mississippi is on break from 6 to 7.
No one would answer the phone in Mississippi. We've been
I'm telling you.
an hour.
Must be out having lunch.
We called a lot of different numbers, too. No one's answering their phone.
I think you called all the hotels in Mississippi 4, right?
Huh?
You called 4 hotels. That's all the hotels in Mississippi.
Yeah, there you go.
Take care, guys. You guys rule.
All right, thank you.
All right, man.
We should leave.
Yeah.
Finally, I learned that it apparently takes over 3.5 hours to get from northern Jersey to Manhattan.
Yeah. Skank, twat, ass F.
See you.
See you next Tuesday.
All right. Why don't we leave this Opie and Anthony show for a new one coming up at 7 with a chance for you to win tickets to see our buddy, our pal, Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer.
We are live. This isn't on tape.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Just to prove that we're here. 6:48.
Mm-hmm.
We have a 4-pack of tickets to see Jim Brewer Saturday, February 10th at the Vanderbilt in Long Island. Tickets are on sale now, but if you're the, 12th caller, you'll win the tickets. 212-757-1027. Opie and Anthony continue right after these messages.